fata mo pa. Na ase eno so kra its own challenge or challenges. Now, I mean, videos be you could see from the faces of these beautiful women and ladies, they say they are not feeling comfortable in their dress. Asemo corset basi be say 3 to 4 years. I mean, say ohoda dade, but they say baso pa de. Ebe mfinhia mienu miensa nan ni de utumi se abaswa ma this time no enkoye obi ye program bi say wedding engagement and other occasion bi a ebaswa wo ye bi no na de pam no anya hwe no corset de and they look beautiful in corset dress no na minim near woman, a lot of them feel uncomfortable in their dress. Hey, Adom ube kumo. Announce life your mother's aka kenti. Marvis, family to Facebook. And your mom ramashay. Na ye share the na ye ni komo. Because minimum sad the fine. Na minim near woman. The challenge pie or her, and might be feeling uncomfortable. I think, Marvis, I just saw Boamina design a bina and a casa. Na saying near betimiamo nipana feeling uncomfortable in the dress. Because so shame a raya, Utimi say, the bra Facebook to say, be money dear, be my job, be my dear simple, what in baby no drain. But we Otiwana say, would you know? Ottawa. Yeah, what but you answer okonkon ho. Want me transfer. No, mo fancha me omini an mama. I'm not doing this to body shame you know. No, not at all. Not at all. But I'm saying say the rate at which ya national basso na efe mo share fatam. But I want to know the reason of the uncomfortability in the dress. What the show? To baha. He. To me who say, I say, just say, and me also what to ho. I tell for more, and just walk on home. No, this is very serious. And designers are mutie me. Obin friend on che mukakra. Say edin ebetimi ama that uncomfortability naba because o share dress now to me say no pam your pam pa me eyamu miam won bibi wo ha ye mia lazy bi wom and as too much of tightening the lazy no and ebetimi ade sa aba and now no na me din komo a me bi say designer bi no say ye wo e ma ne bebre ho a obo ha sabio empedu asana na fusu kakra. Enti in as much as our person ade ni miano na onya that cool flat tummy no person ye miamu more and the more ye miamu no na sa ahoche no so banti e ma untimi ntrance. Is that the case? Oh, okay. Enti na just obetumi aluzu ni kakra. Ena mo hwe ba ku nso ha. Se se de nso e fe papa. Chese Ghana for ma ho ayefu. Ghana for ma ho fe papa. Hey! Enti hwe sister yi, chese. He o de bra Facebook se see ya, mo de momra Facebook, mo de fa comment bra. Na ye kire ha say utumi say yes. Hwe. Chese, nantie no cry din. How to walk? No. I think designers we should have some education about these dresses na obi ba begia ye munya a lot of education the mo clients because sister say who out to me say atare no a flatten the camera but ne working na nche da enye sa on feel comfortable e ba ne sa what program na say a wanim areho even though that should be your happiest day. But over no, now I say the uncomfortability of the dress, no, ama why straight up, and this is very serious. Yes, auntie. Momra Facebook me hwade, but mom hwe. Me won sent and never tell me pa. Never tell me, but we share the way they are feeling uncomfortable in their dress, and yen come lose ni kakrai. Ana e ba na sa wontumi lose no. Wontumi sa hakran de. Wontumi say sister we no, ne wo me sa benkum so no. Designer na nkasa na aba wo dress no. We hwe ne nanti ya. No, she's not cool. She's not cool. She's not cool. She's not cool. Momra Facebook, you see, Anna, a man did true. Mama, me your experience in this corset dress, and I think say one of the dresses a bit more look smart, a bit more looky just splendid. So I think the uncomfortability na ababe challenge for now. Momra Facebook, you see, Adom 106.3 FM. Me girls na say me sisters, me ladies na one more so to me say atare na fata wom baby am obi a big up to yourselves. Amadika can say I'm not doing this to body shame, you know, but we using you as a case study to learn. Na ye nya some education e wo entire shame, and this is part of creativity. And I share how creative our people are this time. To me say yes, they are taking Ghana to a different level when it comes to creativity. And that is fantastic. That is fantastic. They are really, really doing well in the creative space, you know. Or share how they sew, how they design. Which means say, yes, our designers, Ayuko designers in Ghana, Ayuko, but we need to educate our people. So we honoba na ebia because of the person's body or the weight, you know, corset no fatano and as nye comfortable. Let's educate them, let's advise them. Ebia obetimi anya that very style. I betimi akọ e ama wo program no. And so corset na no pa. Yen hwe say in our quest of tighten the lace or corset no. Yen hwe ni lose ni kakra because Ebana sa eya na edin ebana sa edin papa obapa nana akua mensa o se bra Mike o se sa na customers no mo pe o mo ba wo mo se miem ma ne ntare mafuru sa na mo pe e na ye so ya mo yo yate patience adwo aida e de ne de aba o se ne wo yellow dress mu de chese fine. Na I said, asemo. Na Nancy, Nancy. Was it near yellow dress, you know, a special lady. Oh, okay. Just a money. Okay. Or him, mercy. Or say, am I bro? Bra Mike. Am I? Yeah, bre papa. Or say, sa corset ade ne de me wo bi na so ma catch me say never again me pam bio presence adwa da na ka say you I say asemo Daniel Terrier I say Mike hey some ladies I say ma bi pesa o omo pe corset ne papa yebo an koma Samuel. Na I say, hey, na ewura ba ko no, ontumi mfa ne nsa benkum no, ento ho kakra. Hey, asemu, ontumi o, ade no epra no. Momra Facebook say ara mo share my opinion on this. Fidelia Tete, I say second lady no a special child. Okay. The second lady is a special child. Okay. Ono de odi aba no. Oba pa nana akua mensa. O say asemu. O say asem na to sa na eseba. Sa na o seba. You yate. Sa na o seba yate. All right. 106.3 FM. ena wasugu a otie all right enti yen kwa homa no so na yene a fashion designer bi eni nkomo na afei yene nkasa efre stitches by Becca net to say okay yeah frɛ wa anya bone na enkomo ye pese yesuan de kakra adwuma megidi sɛ wota ye pa mabawa ne ba dress be pa no mota request sɛ mo mpa ma wo
aja sesi ano corset no eno ana obi pam most of them man no omo ba corset no na wo mo pe sesi akwa de advance kwa ya sa kwa ye nim
moko manim sesen
first no na nka corset no yetimi twasi ewo yefunu ma ne so
okay
eno no ye ne sa na omo hye no mo lazy akire na omo yefunu na tie wo omo ya se ho kakra no sesi ano ye ne sa mpo bi ye ma ne ye ne tata top no ye wi aye de say dress aye de down no abet so so don't say o show inside that corset no ye lazy ma ne ko sa ma ya se ho no ni na interesa na ni o mo pa ata say ye ko na so ayera
na aya na mo buta ye pa ne senti a mo so corset no mo pe
pacho tani be yo mo shape no ebe pia ye fun ni be yera wa atade ni
okay that is fine na sa uncomfortability aya na mo feel no who as a designer what experience bi o client bi o akọ program bi a wa ase na ohun se no ni facial expression no enko yi asade ni mia no wa hu bi sa
ai pacho no so ye hu
na ede na mo ya fa ho
aja anu no mo pe
enti mo ya we se ebetimi ha o mo kwan bi so na so sa no mo so mo pe ni nti
sa no mo so mo pe no na so mo hyan so a enche so nti me hyan the whole day because o sha like emu ye den ti no wan kasa no hya da anya okay sa
eni amu pra wo suggest
o mo hya da
but I am to say a lot of you say amoko program na I am di akire ko dress ma wo mo ko dress wo mo ko show say na mo betumi a hye ne yie mo de na otumi so ekọ program na say ko dress oba no
ba chai
na ni emumia no umia no na ye ne ya wonka
obu ho kra o ya onu kra yo e ka cho se mia ni yie na che no na cha say ade ni mia no ani shape impie
because we have videos ahodo and say yenya from the social media no so a lot of your clients no me can in general not you in particular but designers my clients no I say I'm feeling happy crowd program now say looking at their faces you know I'm happy sending na your concert ya
da concert ne de emodern ko nyama ye de hihye mu no emodern ye wo bon na ye de hihye mu nti sa bon no hihye mu ebi mu okra na onu kra ti mi kiro se ma bon ne endo so se na be ya omiemu a ebe ye ne fine but say ya obi ye engagement where they near there na e ti ni pa na ti ko sie ne ho a eno no ye lazy no in a way a nipa no be ye okay se o hye na so ho kirewa ye luzi mu e kire ni mu ye ntai no den sa
okay
ma ho nkirew because e ho no no say wan ye okay a denim ne be ye style bi se ho ne ye di e kire ye hye se nipa no be ye okay sana ye ja wana no so sha e was style e was na say
sir
me pa choi
I don't know star where then what trans
o sana se wa konya na so na sa konya na o sana so no o sana se jeja o ho a wa ya o sorry a o bebre
wow
into o sana se straight
as ye pian
yes that's ni umu Now see ho. And no sa no sorry ni ade a we okay.
Enti stitches by Becca mutumi etu omofo e wo saa enkomo ya oni egbo wo kwotena ase a this is how we have to sit. And okay na obi wo ho no ba yese uti nse teteyi tia unyi teteyi e bia ponke obi atwa yi wo de utwa emfata na obi ba na wo hwe sabio ne body shape no ka se ope corset na sometimes mutumi advice wo say oh we dear anhwe ana amfata wo ana ya mutumi nka wo
pasha ya kan
na I am response ne to say
ya kan obi wo ho a obeka cho say ne aye no send e be fata no obi wo ho so obeka cho say ope onim se ne obeye no ho
wow
se no sa no ti menye ne hwe
wo de usika na wo die yes corset no so de adwuma ba pa o
Adom.
Okay. Me da se papa na efa na wo.
Pastor me wa dance man runabout.
Oh, okay. Dance man runabout. Stitches by Becca.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Enti o company name ni din no na se we ya wo din.
Pastor your company name.
Stitches by Becca. Dance man runabout.
Pastor.
Aya ma be pon bi why.
Pastor you.
All right, Stitches by Becca. Me da so so my such wonderful education on our address corset no nyame insha papa enti ladies and gentlemen we na yede amamo enti yenuanom mea aja monto mo boase mayen na yenemu na eko yenemu na eko monto mo boase mfa mayen pause agete wase we no ebetumi kura ma ohome kura asiu ebetumi ma ohome asi. Oh, osenye. Na owusu abe, ose ohwe life ewo Botiano. Rose Maku. Mame hwe wode na akọ okay. Mame hwe ni sisi a. Ose corset atare no. Obi wo ho no so a, anya obi a na yema no. Nti ese ye hwe saade no so yie. Na Eugene ansa ose ade we de anya easy crowd na ye loud and clear e akuapem mampon na wachia sister oyi plantain seller wo mampon Presby Church enti sister oyi sister de esi wo hwe bra Facebook si audio so tumi se ne ase wono no won so saa eja slim thing ono tini ba bi no age na ade kama ko koto tumi koto ehun corset ntare ze fe me wo bi wo apam bi stitches by Becca hwe me za no fe o yesen so datum say designs ne de ye boa styles ne brutal Presla alote o se eye pressure nko a o mo bre papa bra Mike and gifty o ma me good afternoon and kwadwo poku o say asemni ede ekra de yaji wo wiase Roberta Amankwa o say second lady no a special child okay sa ni dinu na say no mo kana me mentiase okay we dey my mentiase ye ma me fa nyesa ma mentiase ma me fa nyesa nyesa ai mo ampu eye me ma mentiase oba pa nyaako adu o se yemu bi ebre pa o na nso so e ma wo look good enti da bia o pese wo hye se ne be ya wo furu no so e be flat kakra Thomas Linda edi we mi jiada Thomas Linda okay waso mo bre pa o Yakubu Aisha wose sade no betumi pa de anko betumi aka so monye Porsche agete wose ade na ana omo miamu do they are too tight Daniel Tewia wose Mike 2 e man bi nso bre ono de ode aba no ma menko kenkan bi mfama ho Nora Markins ede enie okay nti Matias why nti mama mawura no honto no Okay. Inti afi na matini mo kanase. Okay. Margaret Odonko. On say Mike. Omo bro. E ma ne bre. No one kan wan semutia. Asem o. Corset ho komo na ababeto dwa yedi o. Na akwe. Won se na dia kra ti na wose me hyade a. Me a me hu se me ho ntome so na me hye. Masa life body enemy o. Inti eso bo ne bre. David Achia. Wose dia kra na me ye hwehwe wi ase. Eye munti amo. Mo me ya ajira mo bre. Alexander T Afrifa. On se bra Mike. You say, yeah, my omobre pa o. Omobre. Marvis Otu. On se ade nso efe so so. So ben den. I say amaku. Den so hyehyehyew. What's the day? Beauty comes with pain. Okay. No. Okwa jima, you see no pain, no gain. It is what you know. No piano there na. Nora, okay. Was it eja? Mo me ya ntina ya bre. Ye ku ye hu amamo. Ye be wu ahye mo. Mo mu mayen. Ye so ye be sie mu. Richard Ajeman. Ono de ode abanie. Was ye ma no mo bre papa. Na sa address ne de. Etumi we wo mo corset no. Was oye photographer. Na ohu ni da. Ohu bi pa. Ohu pa. Intine de ode aba no. Okay. Enti Samuel Labi sound or say ono de ode ba Samuel what no hefa na akwakohye hefa na akwakohye. Enti fa comment ne bra na yenkenkan fa Samuel say ne client bi o collapse ye esa corset nti no oye photographer na yehu da corset ni pra no won onkafra kweku abeku on say bra Mike enti we nyina ya wo dia baje mu ne yewen ya okay me da se ene yemfa corset no nkomo no ensi ha ba hu se yesuade ewom na yebekoso nso asuade pa ewom a ebeboa yen ebeboa yen papa Adom 106.3 FM ena wasogo autie me bana matwa onwom ba ko bienu bi na fe enche ye ne Rex Oma ebedi nkomo Rex Oma presidential staffer in charge of Black Star Experience inti yebeka no so na coordinator for Black Star Experience na last Thursday 1st May no ena omo on launch Black Star Experience enti yebeko na afei ye no na di nkomo na wa kire yen emu launch no ena afei Black Star Experience no crampo no ne bobre ana ne ye diade na wa kire yemu na enema bensa ena ehwe nim se Black Star Experience ebebre ti yentie we Marvis Asante ofrenyum we victory. 6.3 FM Masugu out here Adom Entertainment Hall. This is Mike too, baby. Now, they say boys this year me almost on me. Aden me my girls in the fans crowded. Enti boys and some more harmony too. But the end girls in the kind. Me girls and more brutal. And check say come me girls in Alice Fua Adepa Kelly special one to you. I say me la course in the pa. Me pam biya ba show. We don't miss our fan topa or call I know what so papa. I quite want to cry. And then, yeah, what would that? Ain't he? What would you? I would be on happy birthday to you, Nyamisha. Now on your case. Now, yeja dinner would that. Eja dinner would that. Eja dinner would that. Happy birthday to Francis Kobina Kwate Crensel. Family of Ghana Telecom, Daddy, and I am Awoda. What the 76 years today, and now when you're 76 years, Nyamin shall na on your cassier. Nyamin Koswama when you're ding, a jawi, yenije, Yankasa and Bonnie Murphy down to so, ye bow ye our word too. Ye send your tiho, now 2 year 4, now when you're din now koba. Francis Kobina Kwate Crensel. Nyamishao, now on your cassier. Martha, our war, multimedia, Adom TV. Or Sinyamisha papa. A penny bako, Nejano, Sinyamisha papa, Painti. Francis Kobina Kwate Crensel, family of Ghana Telecom. You are 76 years today. Happy birthday. Nyamisha momo sema papi pa na birthday ba kunsunie happy birthday enkoma brother Kwame Adu of Staring Island, New York. On this very special day, I am wishing you God's speed in all your endeavors. This one, every Akusuya Safua Kantimpo. Hey! Akusuya Safua Kantimpo. A kind of Adom FM. Newscaster. You see, oh, Amanone. Or say, Kwame Adu, Staring Island. Kwame Adu of Staring Island, New York. And ne, Ayawa Woda. Kwame! Adu Zibogu. Bogu ahene. Yamisha, Adu. Yamenyo kese papa enti akosu asafo akantimpo se woye brutal yamenyo kese na onhira no na ye listen abako ma visit ye pa ye listen abako ye friend Myopia oku school wo Abitifi Presbyterian Secondary School APSEC no 2 milika pa milika Enyagro 2 milika pa ehuri long jump ne hwan jump ina sports de ila Myopia ene wa woda nyame nhira no onye okese oti Adom FM pa panieto from kra ote oye chartered accountant auditor kɛseɛ paa wɔ ɔman Ghana mu absec for mo as oye wo mo chartered accountant baako nyame nhyira papa mo bebree na baako a menim ene myopia tomorrow today consult entimayo nyame nhyira papa I send mo full name no na me mo no so enka ho oh wife here one of my girls otie mi papa enti wife nyame nhyira ene popro no kwan bono kwan no no feeling o de ba ko be kan wo oh eno de say na ebu no zintie ne na o de apananum. Thank you so much. Enti wa do birthday bia no nyame nhyia na onye okese na mamenchia Chief Superintendent Anita Abrokwa wono eneye Divisional Commander ewo Tesano enti Tesano Divisional Police Commander Chief Superintendent Anita Abrokwa ani nyame nhyira na onye okese papa na wadwuma efo ni nyina nyame nhyira nti office ho no so Mercy Mafo Ahajia Brenda Nana omo nyina so ye chia yie pa na menchia patrol team Carnation Division patrol team led by Chief Inspector Adade enche mu besim ti babi amuna bia so no ye chia na fe police patrol team bia amosomo kwa mutie bia amuna mu amutie bia no ba bia obia no special one to you mo amwo aboso kan mo amwo kantamanto mo amwo agboboshi mo wotema kwase adwam mo amwo kumase mo nkokɔ mo voter region central region any all the regions ni nyina nyame enhyiram Ghana ni bia wotie bia no nyame enhyiram achechefo obia the pamfo obia and then the people in the creative industry no mo so nyankopɔn enhyira mu nyina ani ehwe na fe ye ne Rexoma eni enkomo na yenhwe Black Star Experience ya launch no what is the way forward Evelino the Unbreakable special one to you are still in Ghana special one to you super ya for musician know about Rose mo Germany yamin shama papa Holland yamin shama na onyamo kese pa super ya for musician yamin shama mo ye brutal bra Facebook they say na the Mavis Ducey I say Mike too please wish me okay and your Mavis Ducey who do awadana okay today is a birthday of Sharon Mensah. She is 6 years today and it Sharon Mensah and then when you're 6 years yamin shao na onye okese Mavis Ducey say Nyankopon mo ho ban na wo mama so nya den onyu mfiri atamfo nsem na nhyira bia awade de adom no omo nipa bia na bonsam bia anya mfiri nsem adom nti amen Sharon peace ti yamin sha papa all right inti humble and so the abani I say Mike to behind the console I say these women are following trend blindly say trend inti na as a corset no mu pra you inti Moses Yevu creation of House of Fashion Design and Secretariat behind Kuwanansu. Kuwanasu. Okay, good. Maybe it's one of the areas. No. Kuwanasu Ashaman. Okay. You Kuwanasu ba konso committee 18. Say how the and so there. Okay. All right. Adom 106.3 FM.
Jim FM. Jim FM. Jim FM.
na onye okese pa Yankona fe menchi ama beja fo a omadi kan aba na yakasa ka kire aba bedru na binoska aba bedru ka kire
rapping
akwaba
ya enua
na hoyo
nyame adumo me hoyo pa na so e
me so me hoyo
weekend uyo
me yobi
ene na ye yoko o yoko
me yo
yiro ho nyame nshira
yo no ye ko fo kasa o me ho ye no ye hoyo
sene
obetu ko ni woro kwan
ana ko fo na minim so mu ka kuapem ana mu
na bi ko fo nka kuapem ye ndi no ko na but me ko halaba
inti ko no like omo language omo ka
and said any special language but e wo mu aba ko be fo ma otumi se we ko ni
we okay to say like before no
na to say before bronfo e de no o kan otumi so aburu ni
okay
inti ko no ye kan asante no saa de but ko ni kasa ba ko bitumi pie mu anwusin ho we ko ni
nice
accent accent
no so hopa na sana machia binoska no ma me nkwa homa no so na ye ne Rex Oma eni nkomo presidential staffer in charge of Black Star Experience last week Thursday and Black Star Experience ye launch ye enti ye nkoni ni hu nkomo Rex akwaba na wapo mu tesai
Adom boko mejoso
na utrin kwa nso so ebra asa position ba ye ntimi no nkasa enti utrin kwa
me da ase
right Black Star Experience enano ada na mo pa ho ntoma am I right?
Yes.
Okay.
And right yeah.
Ai na me wo hobi mu de na nso so isa say ma frɛ unti na me bisa ho asɛm enye sanet ye de a boye mu Black Star Experience no wo kan bibia e bo no tofa ase ne sen na ye de ade
So Black Experience no start with Black Star.
Okay.
And the experience not to us. Into Black Star man Black Star ni me no o hwe Ghana flag na Black Star na won finfin na e gina ma Ghana ni bia e na ye trend star frɛ e wi afi na ate omoni e bi kasubom and about for friend come and experience us.
Okay.
And how do they experience us? On the experience through your music, your movie, your storytelling, your fashion, friends say your culture, your hospitality, into your way of life, into Black Star Experience, and your event.
Okay.
Your 365 days way of life. Ghana for you suni a bang, and Mr. Your person we are seeing who ye. Na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Sukina say opposite Oyusu this Black Star Experience we are rebranding Ghana through culture, art and tourism. It has to do with film, has to do with music, has to do with culture, has to do with hospitality, has to do with your friend they say your culinary, your artistic expressions and everything.
Okay.
Your food, your BBR, Black Star Experience. So because the Black Star Experience, you see Ghana, feel Ghana, enjoy Ghana.
Okay. Enti say ye be sana say ya dwen ye entanta the Black Star Experience and that of Year of Return. Yen into aso ana say etisen
Said the media can catch on. Year of Return is an event.
Okay.
Black Star Experience is 365 days way of life.
Okay.
And the Year of Return a event at what time are ye?
Okay.
And it's a time no swan ye be na pepe your panafest your time are ye a event.
Okay.
Time no swan ye be na pepe your dirty December or when a time are ye Star no swan, ye be the pepe amana efe. Ye the new projects whereby the come. Ye tag word is amplify and or create. Amplify no meaning they say projects are any programs are a work dada. Ya masi e be no. Ye basi e be chemukina na ya amplify.
Okay.
Projects are any dada no. We will create them and push them so that at the end of the day, through this Black Star experience activities, we will create jobs for the teeming youth. We will create new opportunities. We will create platforms to export Ghanaian cultural products. We will create platforms to drive traffic around the globe to Ghana. We want to make Ghana the #1 cultural capital. So that is what Black Star Experience is all about.
Okay. Rex NT, Eban say ye can say any event. Then what are some of the activities? There are going to be some activity through the 365 days na ye be hu dey.
Already we have activities for that. So Black Star Experience is going to team up with a coordination.
Okay.
Only as a coordination as a training saying, you coordinate all your state implementing agencies, those under cultural, tourism, and arts, those under investment, education. There might be fall within the Black Star Experience territory. Yeah, coming in our boom, calendar say Ghana, Afibia, a that way, a festival way. There were already traditional festivals they are in existence, like Ogochocho, Omowo, Abuache, Petura Fashe, a lot of them. But and we have a lot of festivals, so we are going to create one calendar.
Okay.
Already existing traditional festivals now, we will collaborate and amplify them, market them into the global market so that it will attract visitors to come to Ghana. Because they have to do with job creation and enhancing the tourist delivery. Your Bayer project for Ghana, a Dinipa free Yafana Bibre, Eba, conferences, expos, seminars, Nina, near my year planning, that your Bayer, na Abuama, Yasin, Agane Abagana. We are going to create platforms. You bet me, I export to my Ghanaian musicians, Akobo shows. Ghana has a hub for filmmaking, not Ghanaian filmmaking, a global filmmaking.
Okay.
So that through that, and Mabno Ghana, they see yes in the chat. Now, yet me, I yes, to a certain level, I bet me, I export to. And all these things, a Juma, say a best facilitating. You're very facilitating for investment, private capital, to be invested into the creative economy, into the tourism sector, and the cultural sector.
Okay, that is fantastic. Enti ebane say ya na ye kama ye nyina tiasia coordinating it doesn't take away in quote the shine from GTA Ghana Tourism Authority, from the parent mother Ministry of Tourism, Culture and Arts and Creative a Black Star Experience na nyɛ saa nnwuma no mfiri wɔn nsam.
There be Black Star Experience makes them even better. That is why we use the word amplify.
Okay.
So yan ye adwuma no ye be hye enwuma na ɛwɔ hɔ dada no mu kina. Enti no Black Star Experience ye adwuma no kɛseɛ paa ne sɛ ye rebranded Ghana through tourism, creative arts and culture.
Okay.
Enti no enoba boa ema Ministry of Tourism agyina ne nan so, ema GTA agyina ne nan so, ema GTBC agyina ne nan so. All the implementing agencies, museum and monument, all these implementing agencies in Abidjan, be map, any all these things no. So your Jumani say ya ma me say the order dano. You be expanding, you be amplifying no. And at the end of that dano, you the about the count.
Okay. Enti mamenye sa classification way. Clarify ma me say ebra na mo launch ye no. Yet, yes, Black Star experience, and there's going to be monthly activity. Bosumi bia na yebe we wa ha, yebe ko ha, yebe ba ha, yebe ko ha, yebe ba ha. Saa de na yete ya, ebe bam anasa afedi eni ho.
Oh, that's so say now see I want heritage month. Now say GT heritage month. I went Kroma Museum. We were there.
Okay.
Black Star Experience got a monthly and Yamana. Everything Ghana is not only in Accra.
Okay.
Ghana we have 15 regions. So Black Star Experience is not going to sit only in Accra. So activations no, Ebibekotwa Tamale, Ebibekotwa all the various regions, including some of the districts. So the kind for example, your friends a Ghana month. Any order that. So we will amplify it. So ushe your tag when you say amplify and or create. Okay. So what is already in existence, we will amplify. What is not in existence, we will create. And as we go along, no, say the Black Star Experience the beba a na idea it was not in existence already. But the order that no, you be mukina, say the ye be panafet mukina, ye be beyond return mukina no, ye be 30 December mukina no.
Okay, fine, pa. Now, Ebanasa, Black Star Experience. Obeying the fund is a free parent mother ho, tourism, Ministry of Tourism, and obeying the fund is free.
Black Star Experience is under the presidency.
Oh, okay. When
you be raising capital, you be raising investment.
Okay.
Because the creative industry and the tourism industry is driven by private capital.
Sure.
So what he said at the lunch, and the said, we are facilitating for a private investment of $200 million to build a Hollywood standard film studio and its educational aspect. We are facilitators. Sa adwuma ba Ghana, ebema mebunu bebre anya adwuma ye. Ebema ewiase afana nipa bebre ba Ghana, ebetwa mu bi sefri ha. So, if we are able to facilitate something like this, for example, we are going to work hard to facilitate so that we will have maybe 1 or 2, 3 major record labels owned by Ghanaians.
Wow.
Run by Ghanaians. To be able to push Ghanaian music, export Ghanaian music out there. These are some of our works. And you might say, yeah. For example, what President Mahama say, under the big push, we are going to develop infrastructure. Because the Black Star Experience, I call up, said, World Cup for Ghana. Can we handle it? We can't. Because the number of people from Beba Kruman, we don't have enough hotels. We don't have enough conference centers for people to do. Say conference, 50,000, 100,000 people are coming to Ghana to spend 4 days. So these are the things that juma atumi ama nkɔfɔdɔ musika aba ɔman mu abe invest building infrastructure either by PPP or by BOT or any other aspect of how I make funding and invest in the creative economy.
Oh, okay. And yeah, now the picture now we it looks very bright. Now me just say ahoɔden bam na mutumi tu sa na mona ebe pa
with the strong hands of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama we will succeed because he's very passionate about it. Ada land is now or see one of the major projects I ever is Fashion Week. He himself is going to walk on the catwalk. He will set a record, the first president to do that in the world. It tells you how serious he is about this whole thing. And it's not a joke. Because this thing is going to change Ghana completely. It's a way of life. As I say, what is my Black Star experience? What am I doing as a Black Star? Me spending the Ghana for a home. Am I spending my money to support a Ghanaian production? What is my attitude towards work? all these things come together for the Black Star to shine. You know, said, "Wo at the media, what are you doing to push the Black Star experience agenda?"
Mm-hmm.
So this is what and no one person Juma. Ghana media said yes, say, or be push the Black Star experience. That is how I now be when the sister already feel ukrum hinechenia or yerawa jabasi. And my way and feel ukrum hinechini. So that we are here, my so now it's the Black Star experience that I say, see Ghana, feel Ghana, and enjoy Ghana.
Oh, okay. Rex, me da seba answer me ja no one of my panel members say Binoska. Opese obisa one question be obisa bibi ba ko.
Okay.
All right, Bino.
Yo, Uncle Rest, congratulations. Your mouth come papa. Ya mishra pa na adwuma na no manage pa na mehwe se mo lunch na asemba kwa mepese nye asebusa but se menye mwa every ho ne se meye public lectures on intellectual property, copyright, patent, ni trademark na adenyam se wa kra we awe na mepese se me organize event and no before for person ye event na person ye okay be a Black Star experience in intellectual property education and our workshop. Kwa be no fa so hin no be call no nje mbo afiri hwan ho se na be ya nkoye se waye bibi no didi na to so na so na mra ma ho kwan sa eno ni ma dwen cham pese to ani
your office was Jubilee House, office of the president. You know, Banal Trust, Security now say, call Black Star Experience Secretariat. They will direct you to our office. Ba, you know, better nothing. Because Black Star Experience is also a standard of quality. So bibia wo ye bia na ye bia ho bata ho bia no ye pese ye bibi papa a kire Ghana o yesu ni ye ban enti no oba ye no betena. If we have to help you technically whatever it is we have to do to make sure that they now pese wo ye no best stand out no we will do that.
All right, Rex, yeah, say ni no you say we a person of principle wo ni obeso ye bia no person ye na ye no French enti we have the hope in you. Say, Adom na what to me? I am a quack anim. Tia das papa. But tell me, did you say, answer now, Corno, and near my bit to say amphitheater, yen to me and you know, with the coordination aspect, no, more bet me a coordinate. Now, I will say, a bit me we amphitheater, and so that it can also create other avenues for our events.
Well, say. What that interview no would be some say last experience yeah my ministry na juma nya na.
Sure.
The amphitheater is under the Ministry of Tourism. Okay. So be sure the Ministry of Tourism that's what juma no buy.
Okay. All right. Mr. Medas Rex. All right. Rex Soma. Your presidential staffer in charge of Black Star Experience. Na Rex Soma musician na yene kasa ye no. Ono na sabre ya boni din Black Star Experience e dia shedensa nti wo hwe na our presidency our presidency na you know
I'm telling
you no can say secretary to no presidency way e how can say enya easy sao
but it's interesting because my co-presidency open unya dru ho a so kaso ko hu president de ene wasem na say but unya kaso ko Black Star Experience dia and kwani de it's we wa just be ko Black Star Experience afi ba sama dwe be ko president wa de obahage.
Oh, that is fun. Akwa ba so so
yeah
so ho ye
oh me ho ye na wenim na say de che say oh had the idea si manim ha
yes if I come on
me say nya to awo
mom mi come on
ma no air condition ma no wo nti ehwe manim si ehwe manim wo picture ni mu an koyie
nti ewura na ayosa
asa na ye me kama sa no why ade o ama se wa nya me shira ne papa ebi obia bedanase nti bibia koyie University of Education say last week and year our second section of our 29th congregation of about 5,000 students ya graduate wɔ mu nyinaa from first degree diploma certificate first degree ni masters ni PhD nyinaa enti mema obia congratulations and nyame adawro man so say Ministry of Education so wa inaugurate University of Education Council.
Oh, okay.
And run on no ministry in TBBA then akwamti mefa akwanya we so chia yen Vice Chancellor Professor Stephen Jobson Mitchell and acting Pro Vice Chancellor Professor Osaya Principal for College for Distance and E-Learning Professor Ketri Frimpong Duku and substantive provision also by Yato Abeyino Professor Esther Dansu Redu. Aha, make your money and a register baba so no more of a pa a friend Madame Wilhelmina Tete Mensa.
Madame Wilhelmina
Tete Mensa.
Wilhelmina
Tete Mensa. Very fantastic women. It's Sisiano. Near 20 last week, intellectual property public lecture my
okay.
Bibia ko kama na ne ha adwene se ye wie ne nsu ato na fi academy ho pa na I work with time to make sure say 3 pepe na pon ye na nsu to na wonim me ba na mbeka say niam bi nko yie no me ko fie na ye meeting because na me pentama ba hanti ye meeting mo twem say na ye wo dem ho na obi ati bibia kama na mo online no omo hu pictures omo hu sound omo anti sound it's a while I'm see maybe na the man can yen twa so na ya in work sound no na ye too late it's na dweno be 9:30 and na me press conference quickly to be able to apologize to the audience because no more online kwa doors chain yeah what them no more doors pa anti ya me show bia so na omo edit video ne ba ye be post na obia tv and na Adom TV for oh Mr. Joe Sakin in the team and Mr. Frank Walanyo omaya de pa mo betwa bibia ka bomti multimedia nyame hyramo much odos no kama me enti nyame hyramo baby.
All right, here kasa so akuma mama Zimbi ye ne maame aye ewo Mile 7 AstroTurf no so enti so wote yenka aye ne gusu aye koso bomode anso beko na wakochia akuma mama Zimbi ade kese na ato nani enti kone koboa wo nsa wa bi nsusu a utumi e de mane ne momo no na all the technical so be say ayi de say no aye kapa na ye to aso ma me fan check say enkoma Stanley Montana chief special one to you nyame hwa na onye okase papa Stanley Montana special one to you, God bless you more. Now fe Kwame Labi Kantamanto, a dealer in plumbing materials inti ope plumbing materials bia Kantamanto we ke labi okwa abomidin me bra no obema niema no tufuo bo no tufuo bo che bibia about plumbing there ke labi be sort out yeah of okay we brutal hey me bia shower se achepa o
ene ko ji shower
oh mama bi na no
wa ya
le jina ho na ebu super me bia re bia che se me nkura se mo
and so that with them.
Some of y'all made it.
Hey,
no, my back could be. I don't know. Just say all those.
So, and man in the pen, sir.
I man in the.
Man in the pen.
We are now more than best. More than Mumpe. Answer more than Mumpa. The papa.
Should good. Let's see what
it's not. I'm going to say, okay. The best be down in so the good. It's my back. Back be at the bar. Me so the good go and the go brimo.
And the kill everyone here, man. Oh, nice.
Oh, FF. Shower pa. Just say, you know, any money me so you answer electronics with me. Shower.
Wow. Hey, India, why are you? Because those gadgets no too quiet coverage now.
And they be by way there.
Oh, I was so kind. Kantamanto. Hey, wow. And yeah, I say
and those who done alcohol. Obia Kantamanto.
Eba be tobi pa.
Any amount of
fine.
What in a name Tony my papa so.
Ota so anu esuemu yo. Be ho obi anso ahia awro no.
Well,
Kaje so
Okomia ni emia, owie no anu ya. Yo.
Oh my goodness. The answer could be of course WC Musuri tree.
Oh, Manumbi, remember, I
you should come up.
I say and Jacka say encore WO1 Josephine question of Bema Camp 90 WO1 Josephine special one to you Catherine Texan Ewo Tema one of my girls special one to you Nyame Inshira or Papa no Inshira mo nyina so Binoska
I'm telling you
Kachiri
yeah
Binoska Black Star Experience is launched.
Yeah.
And any erection so didn't come on. Nti kakra what can they found.
Okay. Near the kind
of your topics and so.
You near the kind of answer make a Black Star Experience and then I done the best. Ne papa.
Oh okay.
See no. To the Musicians Union of Ghana if I konya we so Emma Bushafo nyina yako. Ma I done the best so say nyame Emma na awerechichere na nka busuafo nyina ho na yensi akora asomdwe mu nti ada the best this is Binoska yema oyako minim se mesi meka ne nkran ka meka manate ase yie nti onukpa no
onyo no wiga kachiri sana be dia fa ekwe
oze me ko ka bibi na me ko ka ne yanka ahwe no makwabiri no kru kraka
o mo ka so anso de won tin kraka sa ntende no problem
we nyina na go asema ye kan fa ka so ho ben asem a ye kan mai tu e fa ka so ho ben na ha dwen sa bisano mai tu yeso tin
meti baby ameti
wa ho
yeah.
Well, my talk to as well. And so I know, yeah.
I can't more cheer to my side.
I got tobacco transfer. You
ain't Black Star Experience.
Ain't Granwanga. Catch it.
Oh, catch it.
Oh, man.
In a Jericho. When you know, Riga.
Teote. Some can be.
What say? I done the best. Yeah, the papa ye. Enti can crack us.
Say, Caswaka said, yeah. Miss Patchman Tinkray.
I don't have any Tinkray. On Tinkray, what Tinkray. Bills got me to Black Star Experience.
Black Star Experience. A idea na His Excellency John Mahama started so na. It is interesting because me wo some history be about the word Black Star. One African you didn't call Britain Germany specifically according to history. Ono na a Black Star no na dane so. Somewhere in the 1840s. Now one philosopher omo kana sem Germany it's quite interesting no na philosophy. That time West Germany we say East Germany. Inti Kwame Nkrumah ba ya be dane Ghana mu from Gold Coast to Ghana no and ye design a flag no so mo fa the Black Star of Africa. Inti nye only Ghana o. That Black Star represent Africa. Ba kupe.
Okay.
Inti no kire bibi sroma before nyina ye sroma ye Black Star no. Inti meti say His Excellency John Dramani e kan no mani agipa na sania Mr. Rex actually mun say enye an event baako to say 30 December and I say Panafest and I say be a kind of say year of return or beyond the return. Then mum a year 365 activity a year Ghanaian. Into me, many adi background, me person me anka some contributing to say. I will try say you may be a medibia no so you did Black Star experience in the account. Next week Monday me call Flagstaff house or na meko share and caress. Na me need home community. Na me so say obi oye Ghanaian bia so money home modern. Say ye dwumadi e bedi nyina no yen factor Black Star experience in the womb and never ma a trendy na if yen create hashtag Black Stars experience Black Star experience na ma en trendy che say sa the word I sa sign hashtag na phone so no in internet settings no we call it call word at hashtag call word say who throw bibia na odi sa e ni to ho a both automatically bolding no
okay
it is so big type no boss our word no e wo internet super pe na the search engines call those words na with the hashtag in the no into Black Star experience no in creating the hashtags for all the social media handles no more ankasa starting your day and picking crofwa ebe hashtag on it na into me moi na to so me news say Ghana ha we have a history say bibia ban be bia boka sade ne yeto no krom 5 cities aban koto na da ne 8 cities mesre Black Star experience no ye man ye ma be nyina mo Ghana fo na prizes no enye te se ne obi a wakokrom no yisu ne power ade a convince obi se me to ade ne te so ma me ye ma me oh na mo ye na enkoye te se ebeye a form of something a ye be create na e kire be hu se no in fact so ye nya no as a carbon abebroso then moemboyen mean creative economic space. The reason I make us and say in the creative economic settings Black Star experience stands like a pivot in it because CSC be a beboa me to me and kwanya yen adwene mu ajapade a ye ni nyina edisika ana se dwedie bakromu a Black Star experience can be hwe yen fan kambom ka Black Star experience ye ya factor chalwete festivals comedy shows film industry dirty December music activity Ghana Music Awards Folkless Media Awards 3 Music Awards celebrate media awards ni nyina kaka bom ne ya hashtag ne bako ne etna ho na Ghana Statistical Services epic data on all these abe who say the Black Star experience is sky de be brel man in terms of import and export no ebe boy me yen say no say discuss e hyemu a ye benya mfaso say sika bedi koyie wo man a e activities a obeye e na ebe boy if you say yen twes can free baby o man na netna se twa ne sika until let's use the Black Star experience no emwa every creative venture be bia from that creative economic space into from media to fashion from music to film theater comedy bibia no yen create on that space nemwaye na me ye nyan te se e NDC for na dia benti NDC for nko a dia bi obi a we Ghanaian bia no try as much as possible say oh yeah approach the office menye PR adwuma ma omo but senior Uncle Rex trade or say opese oye bibia they want to maintain standard until approach the office no momwa me mfa me Black Star experience no fa ko bunkrofo yes hanet ye ko na ko jin chire te say me say next week Monday me ko ho Monday we dey me invigilation maybe Friday until the following week Monday no me ko office ho until me to mo nkra sameba I'm telling you
Binoska. All right, Adom 106.3 FM na masugu out here Adom Entertainment House in. This is Mike 2 baby. Yeah, ka say Franklin Ajekum Abba Bekayan. So we are one of the fantastic artist managers in Ghana. We manage a lot of artists in Ghana. Yes. Na dwumudo. And I get a bra, and you shall say no usapa.
And metali wa ma.
My order.
Wedi mini. Wodi me di ankasa afre me.
And then alewa me pay you. Open Ajekum.
Wait. Back to on fans so. Back to I say Black Star.
Governor.
Me to me shabo me so.
we the father dad keke as akola say o meto na ntwi kosu ama
na ntwi kosu ma tu oje di package wo makre oje di package wo
akwa babra
ye nua
na me ga say this go be kokko
wo wo na wo ka say
okay.
What
do you say?
You were thinking from the other side.
Makua, na senior Makua, so if you saw Becca Makua, you wouldn't be Nicholas over the champo. Makua, Nico now,
sir, Unyakwa, no, your Wakwa, Ubeyakwa.
We say Mudo.
Punchline. Get you.
Yeah.
Black Star experience, you launch it. And then I'll find any erections so I didn't come on.
I think we be say jebo and it was something that we were all waiting for. Na utie ne kase muna na utumi hu say finally the creative arts and tourism sector no is being used to its fullest potential. Because me kase tourism I believe is one of is the mother of all the ministry, because income I de ba on mine mono massive. You know se ne de bia ye kan no na creative sector o na ye sheda hu de eko, but I think so with this initiative, Black Star experience, no, I feel the young Kasano, you said the creative and tourism sector, no, is being used, papa, and in a good way as well. And the way I be using, no, I like the fact that UTSN Yokana, Nipa be brave, sebi enya employment near there. It is something that we are all aiming at. I think I couldn't make it there, but I watched it live. And I like the whole organization, the way I'm organizing, from, the performance of the palm wine tapa band and, all of that. And now seeing super performance, kudos to the organizers. It was really massive. I think say Uncle Rex, Kasano, or Bibi, say they are here to amplify. And I really, really appreciate that, because there are times a government comes in and then the already existing maybe policies it's just really working.
And our projects
projects where they nka but ubehun say esan say enya me na esha asienti no na ye twane nyina agu na yakọ start from ground one. But I think say hearing him shows say they really
is not they are going to continue the existing projects.
Yes, that shows say they really have the good mind. And I said in my dream more creatives no wa dream pa ewo omutrim anase Ghana nyina adwempa ewo omutrim, because ubetwagui ewo so wo disika foforo san kwa start here from the ground, and that money could use to start a new project asabe any honum. I really commend them on that for trying to because dirty December your friend is saying beyond the return it's something it's already there. Say it's doing massively well. Internet, it's nice to see that they are trying to amplify it, and it's a good initiative, because what's the one say sorry and kase odebia me service car up to December. Say ebia meti hey say January na misika beswa. Meaning say if I come to Ghana, I will still be able to have that experience ebia me ba in your friend is saying December menyano. And also ebeboa ema nipa eho anase tourist no eba no so eho ahenhan won kakra, because obi wo ho no ma ne bedding ebi wo kra na December ne bedu no na ne niama 1212 bi ne program bi and then abe crash into me mba experience the country the way they want to. But now that is going to be a yearly event, I think that would help a lot, because and then me find me bag in January, me find in February, any month be me find me bag piano. I know I can come to Ghana and experience something different. He did also mention it's not going to be centered in the capital. We are known for that. As a Ghana Hanomono, we carry a crowd starting Accra.
Just when you know now,
I say, Uncle, if you understand my 2 akaka, so I can say because me fika so never. So, and see, I think that it will be very nice because in other parts of regions there are so many beautiful sceneries you bet me capitalize it on. But because I say Bibia there are so many historic places because they are not in the main capital. But no say ye say na say ebia almost who say we are going to go to this region and I think that all the regions will develop and benefit from this Black Star experience instead of all the time most of the time the whole thing being based on your friend is saying the capital now yeah kind of sad so there now say if it is going to be a year-long, project there, then there's definitely going to be more people pouring in the country. Inti moma yenshe eniema binsua sebe diasporans and I say foreigners ne bebano. Let's make sure say oma beria omo kono they will have the good name of Ghana at heart no more diako. I think I quite saw videos bia na will be a tra now or there to social media say come to Ghana look at their beaches bola near their dinner to send your mama yensiesi or mining before and sana bibisa base and I think say he did mention something like that. You're making sure that we've putting things in place send a bear ho non so bad they will feel comfortable especially security wise. Because the more people urban, the more responsibility no so eba be big. Inti no so beba ebe na ebia sebe ne bag ko ya kidnapping in bi ana say security na nye tighter. Ofi ha kwa sebe onkonko cars and papa na obi nsumpo ati na waka say let me come and invest anything in the country. Right. Ansana we will do all those things and let's make sure say all these little things be ya sebe ochine bi ombeba bekodi din fufuro bi bekwa emwa the country na Black Star experience in the Indi we should sort those things out and then we move forward from there. But in all there I think that it's a very good initiative.
All right, Adom 106.3 FM Masugo awuti Mavis adibi mamenya na fufuro na edino ekamu nti remember mesa ba be bio na fe ye dia to en because so be Adom 106.3 FM.
Oh, the Medebeka ho kakra am de tato kakra ya na say Black Star experience no enya for only the creatives. Bese Ghana ni bia te no ho ase.
Okay.
Eye for every individual. The tie ne say you can Black Star once awo tuntum a ana wo ye Ghana ni no wo ka ho. Enya team bi ana football team bi ne ye ka. Na emom baby a wo free no ekfa ukrom wa henfo sem onua ne die wa ho fama wa dibuo saa de no ene ye ka ho asem enti baby a wo efiri ye ye de etete wo efa onua ne wa bakosem mu no eno ho experience na ye pese ye da na di ma ahoho ebe den enso enya omochefa enti wo ye carpenter ni a unyi oka ho enyi ho frame ubetimi anwene bibi a ye nhunu da na odi aba baby omo ye saa dwabo no na obi hunu a watimi ama wo bibi papa bi ama waye daachi se kasa ana anwene sem na onim ye a wotisi ya bodwa ye saa experience na koho na so kwa kire ne obetimi aye den aye
okay
sa to pampo na onim bu a suani yie na kobu ne wo ho ebia no wanya adwuma pa bi aye den aye sa sumbo a hwe bibia ni wo ese element ye ho ewom eya hwa abrofo se na omyom neema yetimi hwe omutimi etwa jese nkrama menu omoko keke no matwa omse documentary ne ete ho ne ye hwe se ba o fa na nyonko ne ete ho ne ye hwe na obi gina ho ma ho commentary o o de ko hwe nkofo ni dry season TV for no station so kona ko hwe ubu obi si ni dan kra yetimi de camera si hu e kire time a auto blog ekosi so si wie ye ne aye de tene camera ne da beto ne ye hwe
okay
utu ya ho ka bosome. It's a Black Star experience is for everybody. Just bring out what you have in you, and you can also have that experience to gain from.
I can't bro for the name pa. I said, hey, Nana, obuni can bro for. Say, yeah, you know, say abrofubiaba. Enti ochiamia onana you say kone kutie enko won be ka kire on na nim so te brofo abrofu ya ba be bodua no aka brofo be bona na mu a oba zana jaja buri no fe brofo yi brofo gu ho sa nana anya mi anka omonte hwe e de no kan o zana brofo say akwara ante hwe ogutie brofo ziga evangelist akwaba utrin kwanzo so
Evangelist
makwa
evangelist since when
last week no graduate here
nti ordain no
evangelism they say ordain
and evangelism we don't ordain
na wo me dey
say unya sua wi o dey no o be church
me bisa wo na wo mo na mo kofa ba no onya na do so beka
last week
and yeso yanka
last month I say because go beka ka waje mo asem afi na no
o graduate here
e wo school ba mu
e no kind Bible school na
theology church management, church governance, church
marketing,
Hey, PR.
And evangelist. What I say?
Evangelist. Our best church nyame nsem mu. Ana so be dey.
Sabe pepe.
Onyandru nkom hyem.
Say I've been doing.
Tu bet me aka ene
I've been doing evangelism all this while.
Me nim.
Oh, for sure.
Sisi our graduate evangelist.
Me dey ka wo ba ha wo fa pen paper e na me nim.
Now ba na me na ho ayi fi na me tiam I wouldn't believe say me na me tiam.
Oh, o shenkom.
I don't do.
Ba asem na o kirikirem. Ana nyame mu ne na o ye.
Okay nyame asem.
Evangelist.
O se me ntie no me ma me ntie no.
Nyame ho adanse na me pese bidi.
O pese wo de nyese wo di.
Bidi.
Okay.
Bidi nyame ho adanse. I wanted to go to school. Na be dia ba be ka ho na emu ayete. It me kwere makosua Christian apologetic.
Eno ye da de.
Good. And me ka be chichi me be program ni na.
Ho hia o.
Christian apologetic. Eno ma bia. Won't say or Bible it doesn't make sense to you. That is what we defend and explain it widely to you. Or better say, for example, this is because you say Esau. Esau, was it Esau? Yeah, Esau. Bible so okoin or koware. And we let us in independent we are saying what's a for. It's that our worry way. Baby, I don't have to.
Enti
I felt Christian apologetic, my Christian doctrine, and my church marketing. So I saw a new 300 no. Now, Mamma 1 year. Me charge you. What catch me? Some found 2,000. My one betting me.
Hey, go by Jiska.
Me Jiska. Now me go use school fees. Me Jiska. She. I profession me Jiska.
That's it for yenim papa you ha.
My
statistician come my ha.
My there be see our prophetic. And a prophetic is a conviction.
Conviction here.
You kasa convey obi ho no one kasa. A lot of ways to prophecy.
Maybe ni here.
Was a bini dey say.
My friends yeah, my congratulations. More open here you come.
And my church religion. In my world religion. I study Buddhism, Hinduism, Islam. You know my
Nina Kadoko.
I say so. I don't know do calculation and the fundamentals. You need to learn and not first answer what you be Hinduism, Buddhism, Islam. And I believe and none of their compare Christianity. So they have been grounds to comparison. Then you extract something from one more the end of their back and what it is different.
The man African traditional religion.
Okay, Ziga made us say I don't want 06.3 FM na so go out enti. Yeah hwe na fe Ziga obeka launch no asawaka.
Oh yes, Kitwebi.
Okay.
It was a fantastic one. In fact, wow she bibiana is an enika. But the thing is, me pesenka aban. Ye be bit sembra ko parliament. Ye ko ye act bi. And I say ye act krano a di be bit me unlocky sa Black Star experience.
And I know me president kan during his speech, you know, or say ade we no Black Star experience, you know. Eba beye ade abeto aso say o kina bi NDC aban mpo ni ho a obi aba oba beto aso. So I believe on cannot service akeke obekọ na ode emra kwota achiri
ya kaka because the reason why we need that in say on say sa entuaso eba the s in apostrophe s the founders day and the founders day that confusion back and forth no man penny had to go to parliament to amend our holiday act say na be a bishimu kena so you know man penny be our buy say you just get up and say that okay meso masesan so call parliament especially say we need majority in parliament I want to mean it we say no the reason why we need law say Black Star experience is so different from year of return. A year of return a panafest and you are combining and you do who you are. Nothing else. The
rebranding and rejuvenating.
Yes. So it look promising that look promising that any government to be a baby and be cancel. It's a fact. NPP for bomb between. They will cancel the Black Star experience and bring back the year of return in a different way.
Sorry, was it year return?
Year of return in your Black Star experience. How busy you are. Time ben abesa benya year of return. Year of return is a big go.
Or say
it's a big.
Summit can
Black Star experience so see a big. Yeah, the whole year. I be me economy no asheki bumi obi oye bibia bia
nti omo be amplify when you say obi twam or say edru 30 December on be edru hwan on be edru we on be ana no nya adwen
say panafest ho e no mo boss na panafest uridi o be na with yan correct no mo keka e panafest and year of return and you are combining so I would have wish say anke be maintain the year of return nanka ebia ya hyemu kena so on the beach because I buy na in the last year of return which is year of return not the beyond the return FHA $3.3 billion and then the na we are talking about Ghana here when your politics and then do be the here so mo and then we are kokona mo so what I know is say affect this country it is say can yetiminya say can the free year of return mo it should be maintained Jamaica say to discouraging it means that the old ban should fetch us more than this it is to me fetch more than this it's a problem
it yan twan yan hwese be fetch ya
e wo ya kwase ke be said
eh
Because listen,
on gas was sending.
You know, let us be sebe. Yenya conscious like we are Ghanaians. We have to move forward and reset this country. Back and forth.
So in a quest to reset the
reset, what you are saying?
Reset in the say. I many NDC ministers to one of my interview on my catch and say, and no maybe a nay board this country. And then Kofobi be free or no. So we are going to back to Sadiana Yawana, so we are resetting it. You understand? Yeah. And that's a be you reset it. Just as like I don't know how to. That's it. You understand?
And
the almost first. And no maybe you have back your best son on the beach. We all yes, we project to crown our band that be there.
But he assures us, Sir Black Star experience is not going to change anything. Rather, amplify now I continue the existing project. So let's take his word. Concept Black Star experience. Black Star experience. We already Panafest. Pan-African Historical Theatre Festival and no my and the Black Star and a year of return and they are combining. So these two are there. Already year of return a Black Star experience, nothing else.
What about December in GH?
December in GH, the program is it's a package. It's a package of year of return. Say but me person me say as a see ye shemukena. So, yes, you can say be a year of return, and it be yen to be the yes, you can. Near move on. Okay, yes, you can. I say, and say, okay, so yes, you can. I say, kind of my penny see your winner and you do who ya. What is that? Yes, you can. And activities near the Biabeka. You understand? Fantastic.
80 oh how so Dina understand how and I said immunia because me because there's no difference because me I don't be kaka oh yeah lecturer oh yeah pandit me artist manager oh yeah evangelist and my two say o kan ye na ya bom no why e ba ko na ye the same adwuma na ye na ye den ye no eno wo ho won so say ye na obi anyina ne ba bi na onye na adwuma but your difference be na wo
okay me ba montie Black Star experience no montie. I see the Black Star experience as Ghana's flagship culture, arts and tourism brand to make Ghana's preferred tourism destination. Black Star experience will undertake a year-round celebration in all the major entertainment, artistic, and educational disciplines. Also, to support young digital content creators in developing content that promotes Ghanaian culture. Revive the Creative Art Fund to provide sustainable financial support for startups and the align large, medium, and small creative enterprises. It goes on to say that to facilitate, enforce, and enhance the collection and management system for copyright and royalties in Ghana. And review and strictly enforce broadcasting digital media and local content provision to stimulate local artistic production. And
rebranding. And this is more amplified than the year of return.
Okay, let's move on. But in his opinion, I don't know, so normal drink. Oh, that is fantastic.
Oh, very good.
All right. Adom 106.3 FM. Head of Asugua with you. Ain't he? Young Koy, I don't know if share. Movie and call your topic so. Yes, sir.
Kofi Ajeku me se me ne drink.
No, so can say.
Okay. I don't want it.
I was so answer.
Debbie.
Baby, open so answer na.
Oh, Debbie say e bia no want it.
What?
I feel no hunu.
Me Panafest day launch Panafest then to them busku na mo.
Yes, it's actually you. Yeah, you na by a can in Nabum. Anyway,
na Panafest can namu. And now Panafest dana.
I Panafest.
Go to Panafest and watch the okay can be or
Yankasi rebranding.
A difference near. Rebranding, why do you have to change the name?
Now rebranding, you mention the name.
Rebrand, you can change the name when you want to do
rebranding. There is rebranding is very important in every industry,
and name can be changed.
Rebranding is very important in every industry.
We do have rebranding, brand refresh, and then branding.
One year lucky crab, I brand refresh, as I branding, and
then brand reloading.
Yes, yeah, amplifying.
We have
Oh yes,
Mommy fancy ana yenko topic for say yeah we can exhaust the time usefully. All right, Adom 106.3 FM. We hear the state of Ghana's movie industry, loss, progress and for challenges yeah what say your movie industry mu. And if we can require akwa say we are doing the work no na for your home brand so asset ya na yeni ya paso ebi so ase aboya refree because recently ase na no ya na minim se omani ba omo ho so a lewen ya ba bete won ni kese pa na so kan nyina se wo a TV station owner a obefa any of his products to send the movies now be without his consent or approval any one foul or enche okra enti it goes back for us to ask say afi ansa na ebeti ana say bimbo de ba ya obeka che Ghana for say ye fa ni movie TV stations in Ghana you see the movie without her consent or approval eno na afi na ye ni ba ye ho so ewo sa kwan so ana enti yenhwe the state of our movie industry no ehomra say ye koyanim ana se ye ba fom no ye ni eho enkomo enti mamesha asem free catch ho catch maminti o na fi yenhwe the state of the movie industry as a whole. How do you see it na ba homra nso so a ye nkrofo no ana ye omo ye ho omo ye adwuma no wo mo nim mra bata ho na ana sa free answer na I open a bit aba ebi omani maminti we.
Okay, Mike too. I think that your free Kasafai movie industry, it's been quite a while. And debia yaka and movie industry, no, a big crazy agu, a BC agu. But at the end of the day, no, still nothing is happening. Now I don't know, Lil Wayne, maybe Ebiana we needed an awakening from the outside world. Mama Rebecca says, Sebi, near Mankoye, where Brabum, and son, ABI realizes our movie industry, no, Sebi, is going down. Oshe movie industry, I think there was a time, na ye can't, ye fan say West Africa, and I say Africa, ye bobo countries, ye fan some movies. Equatorial na Ghana was one of those countries. So what happened? You know, structures near there ye movie industry no ma beboa ye ma yakoye nim no. I feel sebi yato no ejeje mu kakra. First of all, let's talk about my major problem I feel say my movie industry no sebi eniamate koye one our story yes storytelling say wo hwe movie e wo Ghana ha ana say so bi wo hwe TV na say yi Ghanaian movie a Mike say movie ne start ya no na we hu say movie aha na be kwa akowie ebia Lil Wayne be kwa giwe girl na we nso akwa yese na akwa sisi nti no immediately aweni ebo movie ne so nankasa you already know where it is going.
Okay, hold on. Where it is going, I'll come back to you. Now me kwa komano na ye ni Ola Michael ni komo. He's one of the movie makers ya ewo my Ghana mu na adwuma so wa ya chepa wa ya adwuma ewo Neat FM and as despite media. Ola na how to say yeah, Makre. Oh yeah.
Adom na zo.
Nyame adom. Well, yemisa o de movie Erade Adom. Say ye twa na o produce ne keka ho de ye be kan say wa ben wo mu pa. movie industry say no. Who ne saying?
People that say, yeah, Mitia or more Mutia Adom Entertainment Hall, the credit say movie industry, Ejimani Naso. Sabre will maybe I won't say part 1 and 2.
Okay.
But moving industry in Ejimani Naso.
Okay, and
I'm a teacher, Nipa Bimo Castle. Industry that we. There's no creative industry in this world. It's not possible.
Okay.
I did be an industry be an fapping, or yeah, a dream answer. And I said, a dream named dear Esono. And a big corner be creativity never ends. Now, first, number be any time we focus on. I want a year. CD marketing. But CD marketing, it's in a man depending who say, oh, and then that is what they mean. So they think that is the whole movie industry. But that is not true. Film, award, so many
angles,
types.
Okay.
The ocean or TV show, a film. The emission or cinema. A film. The Medibu CD so akoton. A film. The Medibu internet so. They are 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. A film. And at the Mediano cartoons, my first sardine show, so that be easier. They don't see a film. But not yet na war features. I tone was CD so. But this time, people are doing film for TV. Others are doing for social media. They bring out YouTube. They are all producing film. A beautiful year documentaries is also film. It will be captured as a film industry. Go now. The person says, would you my dear friend of film and only dear friend industry? No credit, I'm what they now. If I person you drew by this time now, you drew. But in just a good. So we call one more DSTV company now. I'm back at you said, they will show you how every day people are shooting for them. Or more commissioned productions and more productions. Baby, now no muchano kufudia, almost more baby come interesting in a casa kufudia. Message mucha film. Kojon casa lewe mucha. Matilda sorry mucha. Amodu mucha. In fact, the list is endless. Me no casa for Gavin. I was set to so interesting.
Okay.
Last week, like Jackson, interesting. Your names were real part. A lot of the people are shooting, they are on set. But Tomo family part 1 and 2. TV 1 part 1 and 2. Why do you say film industry? Patrick good.
Okay.
Enjoy also.
Fantastic. Ain't he? Ebane say enguye ne ehun dwumadie enafe emra ebo ban no. Yen anamo ye movie no. Omonte ase ewo mu saying when it comes to the law in terms of the copyright, you know. Saying na ususu say omonte ase ewo mu no etie.
Omo ye movie no. Unfortunately, baby na sheda nimra no. Baby na omo sheda nimra no. Na omo nimra ni kino anoma bi wa omo nim kra say wrong. And again so na ya tena na me chemu maybe say first I me ye senior na mo nim na de go see this no. Ana ye pese ye advert but ye be see be tieska. Near the part 1 ama Adom TV. So Adom TV and part 1. Now on for my airtime. I would ye the boy advert for part 2, part 3, part 4. Now you need to say from so. That's in the Adom TV, 9 years in the TV so only. Kay pese ma Adom TV singing so yeah, I been a message to mo ye momo no.
Okay.
But we didn't know the difference. And at the moment, we be okay the macro sign a contract to be say how long will be using, you know. It's a my TV stations in the way or more depth. And it's a more set channels here. It's who be TV station be out yesterday. Now they are at change a full from my best. It's a near the moment near Nimbra. Almost no more Nimbra. And no more motion as soon Nimbra. And I feel I'm Jason.
Na obeboa with letter education emra oho na emra oho a emra bensa
me pacho sini adwuma no ye ho mra 2016 a near fellow film classification law a bisocra cancer act edino ana mabono tofano
yeah
na before ye lumpo no na ye wo mra baako a ye before no Kwame Nkrumah Breno, I think around 1958 no there was censorship law about film. Now you bet year 1992 constitution no any need the word censorship free ho.
Okay.
It's enough you be classification. Now after that classification no and yet you could see is happening now our member and the other friend development and classification of film act. That's what I say.
Yeah.
It is a act we know and the boss in your home by. That's what I say.
Yeah.
But before you know so no, you were copyright act in 2005 and so on. And airline 2010.
Yeah.
And so on. It's yeah you may know and then really and then may do part about senior Juma at home by.
Enti quick one classification no e dey pa na patchre chemu kakra.
Okay, so development and classification law no and I say act no ne fapim pa ne say e be hwe na yeti a organize sini industry ni ye na yenya e tri baako e de ama no eti no e ma e say yenya e tri a ye frɛ no National Film Authority enye council enye board enye committee enye authority obi amu nim emre mu no be say authority to me wom echen commission and I say dia committee ne council ne agency sem National Film Authority to me ekuta no bi ne kuta Food and Drugs Board to me dia no to ho abemo hu to me no the way it here.
Oh, okay.
Eti emrano emma ye kwan se yenya sa etre no na sa National Film Authority no so abemma ekwan amenya committee ta ebehwe enoma ewosuni ene noma afasini hu nyina eti committees ni bi say classification o the make sure say near work classification rather than
censorship
it started with censorship and yes system modern classification and as you see you're dealing in Abu Dhabi Development and Classification Act of Film Act it's in the sign at the classification and order dana about sa act it's say National Film Authority na authority no ebenya board obenya executive secretary after no ye better committee ye friend classification committee ye better committee ye friend registration and licensing committee and yes our inspection committee and yes our film fund also so the committee it's ushe sa no ma we nyina ka emre bia ye hia no sini mu no ne nyinaa ne yɛakyekyere abom ɛde ayɛ saa film act no.
Oh, okay.
It is a obi so obeyi sini ɛwɔ baabiara a ɛfa Ghana ho a agye sɛ wakɔ classification committee no ama ɔmo ahwɛ sini no ahwɛ sɛ sini wei nsɛm a ɛwɔ mu de wei ɔmo ti ka nsɛm no ɔmo wura ɔmo ho kakra baabi ɔbaa bi fie bɛrima bi ano mu wɔ dudodo ɛni kwan sɛ akwadaa a wɔde 13 years ɛhwɛ abira n'agya n'ane na ɛnka ho. We say so deɛ ɛm sɛ nkwadaa nyinaa bɛtumi ahwɛ abusua bɛtumi ahwɛ na mmom yɛbɛtetrɛ sɛ awofoɔ mmɛn nanka ɔmo nkyerɛkyerɛ nkwadaa nso ebi a edu baabi na ɔmo ante ase a yɛn ne yɛfrɛ no PG no ɛne ɛwɔ 13 saa kɔpem NS not suitable for television yɛn no yɛ sini a sɛdeɛ adwamasɛm no dɔɔso na yɛntumi ɛnyɛ sure sɛ awofo betumi abɔ wɔn ma ho ban ama ɔmo nhwɛ eti yɛ no yɛde bɛkɔ akɔhyɛ MS na sɛ wontumi yi no TV so yɛ no so no yɛbɛsa ma ho mbra sɛ wode bɛkɔ social media koraa na ɛwɔ sɛ yɛ making sure sɛ baabi a wode kɔ no ɛbɛyɛ so difficult for obi a ondi 18 ɛbɛhwɛ.
Okay.
Saa na NFA na nso na ɛbɛhwɛ sɛ baabi a yɛbɛyi sini biara yɛbɛkɔ akɔ inspect hɔ asan make sure sɛ ɛyɛ safe sɛ obi bɛtumi akɔhwɛ sini hɔ. Ɛsan yɛ baabi so a wɔn bɛdi mmara so wɔn sɛ sini bi wɔ hɔ a nkwadaa nhwɛ ebi wɔ nso a nkwadaa tumi hwɛ. Yɛno na ɛyɛ wɔn bɛyɛ inspection of premises na wɔn bɛsa ama license sɛ wobɛtumi ayi sini no. Eti sɛ wobisa sɛ mmara wɔ hɔ a ɛna menya adagye akyerɛkyerɛw ɛnom mmara no ɛne noma mmara no ahyehyɛ ato wɔ sɛ yɛnyɛ.
Okay, fine. Enti sɛ neɛ waka sɛ na mo nkurɔfoɔ no mmara no bi wɔ hɔ a na ɔmo nim no megye di sɛ 5 park foɔ no ɔmo ka ho bɛtumi anya forum bi ama ɔmo bɛtumi akyerɛkyerɛ ɔmo sɛ na ɛbɛyɛ a they will be abreast with all these laws no.
Minia
yay.
Mmara yɛ ansa na yɛpaase no mmea obi ansoma me but na meyɛ 5 park PR. Menya adagye kyerɛkyerɛ mu yie. Asakwa na yɛpaase.
Okay.
Mekɔ radio so amanfoɔ borɔ me yɛdidi matam sɛ mabɛtena nkran na me ne nkranfoɔ no ahyɛ mu ne yɛyɛ mmara ɛde agu sini adwuma. Ɛso na ɛne yie mu ntia. It will be a sini mu as at now, dear. I said, when you kakra was near Jumamuno, also Nimrawi. But a full be so a dear, no moon. Tomosano na say a mrebema, not some peso mua, you bet me a church room. But even though one more moment dadano, the Brina Crown Busan say, Sini, a mra, a bossini who by no, your friend is a crowd, him. Yɛ no nso wɔ hɔ. Iti no yɛn na wɔsɛ ɛbrɛ no brɛ nyinaa no akwanya ba a te sɛ de wama akwanya yi na yɛ akyerɛkyerɛ mu ɛkyerɛ wɔn sɛ de wɔbɛte aseɛ na wɔn nso wɔhu sɛ ei na sɛ obi ntumi fa mi si ni nkɔyi no wɔ TV so abrɛ a ne ma no ho pan.
Okay.
Saa na ɛkyerɛ.
All right. Me da se pa na quick one asa no akon 5 pack mo yɛ mo ho dan abatoɔ no still.
Nkɔmmɔ wei deɛ menyɛ the right person.
Yɛni na akyire hɔ ɛwɔ baabi foforɔ.
Menyɛ the right person.
Okay.
Wadaroma.
Nana medase pii.
Two.
Makre. Medase de enjima de amaye. All right. Tinti Ula Michael na here ten enka no ɔyɛ adwuma awɔ Neat FM. Ɔno anso so ɛyɛ filmmaker or producer. We diff sini echi ache papa. Ye mikachi na ɛwɔ line so mikachi. Me da se to asoma me. My son my reference say my passion. Okay. Who to me full time na say
and is an Americano. I think that Ola has talked about the laws that was governing that is governing the movie industry. But the fact say ebia amount for answer amount for because so movie industry newu and I say eguno. There are one of few things sebi nipa ehu nti na omoka Senior, because I think say first no na nipa nkasa ansem no ntia ba ne sen na nipa. So now I was on talk I was talking about like the storytelling, and I said the way I script cry how poorly ebi wo hono ma ye try script it's so predictable. A man nipa lose interest very fast in watching movies nowadays, because some of her story now immediately I'm any be boss no na me hu say story where I might as well just forget about it. And this is what led to so many people going outside to adapt, which I am not saying is right, to adapt all this foreign movies, Indian movies, you translate yakotri, then you see it, on our TV stations. It is a very bad practice, but at the end of the day, no, edena yetumia ye bibisa. I know a few people, and I say, is doing something like that. I'm say, show Adom TV. Very nice. But how many people are doing this? And also, let's go to investment. Ghana has a so be a movie. Most of the time, it's out of your own pocket. Unni ebia go fund be anase obeka say ebia Ghana and kasa anase government no cry air support it, and now we have some private investors be coming in to help. Inti enosa and ebasa the quality of the movie no ankasa so cry asem, because at the end of the day no say ebia aha no was say ebia me di fufu ni abenkwan na me di twa scene na sika ni ho fans ne ndoso nti na ebia mape ye friend sengari bi na me di nsu egu so na me twa ne sa. And all these things, no, be a movie. It must be something as a Misha. It should be able to be relatable. I should enjoy it. I should have the suspense. Everything that entails in a movie, and I should be able to have it. And see, if all these things are not coming up, people like lose interest, and then they start, watching movies from outside the country. And a movie, your friend is in industry, and he was speaking about laws. All this what do we call it? Implementation, and I say
film acting.
Art, no. How many people knows about it? How education no saying it. We have a tender of name how to enforce it, no.
And how to make the people because
obi wo movie industry ni ma asem a wo kan ni act ya wo kan na na shom bebre because on
na so ba dwuma de bi mu so usu eso mra wo
but a organization so I have to learn cry your organization no your friend is saying responsibility to say at least like have the time for it na montre na menti ase Ansana Bibisa, but Ushamrano, Nasa nobody knows about it. That's how come everybody is doing whatever it is they like on the internet or whatever it is now. Okay. Internet, it's bad, but I know say engage me. Now that NFA your friend is saying bosses near then I am hoping so nine basic form no more because basically when I'm quite one we have people who are still pirating movies. Or chingu pen driver, so no fan hokra no de nam na oton. We need to look at all those things. Na yembwana industry and some brand engineer and nasu Mike.
All right, me da sepi Adom 106.3 FM Adom Entertainment Hall. Catch you now training. Can you come on your way na movie industry ho ye share how the state of the movie industry emra eka ho no saying na etie na Ghana mpo ye broadcasting act no ho asem saying broadcasting bill no ho asem te saying ebesi ne ye mpasse ye adenti ebesi ne ye mpasse ye eno so nyina betumi akwa baba be wura ye nkomo nyina so emu ma me nko binoska ho na afi mintie no bino
I'm telling
se ho mre ya ye ka se ye nimu yi hwan fom so na fi what esi nkomonim.
Okay, you be fom so except Binoska. Because media de bia kwenye bia menye bia me faso echire mu emrano Film Development and Classifications Act Act 935 935 Act of Parliament of the Republic of Ghana. Now, Oba Copyright here, Act 690.
690.
The 690 Act of the Republic of Ghana. Now,
2005.
2005, Copyright Act 2005. Good. Now, Emrano, yayo, even the aspect of contractor na Olamaike Okanwasemi, say we do from Kwakoma TV station, say only. Section 30 of the Copyright Act now, or say performance right to contract. Right to contract. Say you have to engage in a contract to agree. Say the content bo with TV so na bo radio so na bo TV so ni nyina no, you have to accept it and sana baby sa atumi akoso. Enti ade a eha me ne say hwe Ghana Food and Drugs Authority FDA. Me pese me kan mutumi no ho asem na me de be kan NFA so ho. Ati ase.
Okay.
Also mo shemra okrom ha.
Omayimu.
Ai, omayimu. Say ma obi anye alcohol advert. Celebrity bi anye alcohol advert.
Mo 8 year.
Mo 8 su kra. Mama mo alcohol advert bi a wo TV ni radio so. Obi a de adwuma. Adentia. Efri say
emra na ye
omudo omutumi no etachire emra ye pass at 935 Film Act. Development and Classifications Acting.
The act ni bi
935.
Okay, yeah.
Emra ye pass ye no
395 or 935.
No, 935.
935.
359 the na check.
Correct.
Good. Emra ye pass ye sa breno na committee ye classification committee no na Mr. Socrates ena da no
na chairman
me call program o Kantanka TV na mishia no che letters na say che letter to classify films TV stations ya mama up to July wow am fa film ya before classification bia no ye twem
ye twa dem ye be twa dem
ye twa with TV license
na so muni say to me no
na anya adwuma ni asa extending no na me say look that commission is rushing to disappoint film producers Ghana web CC ye ma umra emra no ma wade a wo se wo ye
your limit
any would to me baby ekosi enti se wa mfa wo to me na mfa anya adwuma pepepe na o kan tra office FDA for need to me and commercial emra say me celebrity bi antwa say alcoholic advert inka omude be adwuma
e go court class e diguye
exactly because omu make sure say the emra no kire wo act ni mu no e no pepe no mo kan no and na policies are person mo implement no omu so aye policies ni guidelines inte wo ho wonti ase akofa na kan and then I make us say, you will be from so accept me.
Okay.
It's a na said this say, Obia so betwa movie. Hwe. Wo do pa start say me be ye drag bi wa Ghana ha. Na start say obebo hu radio. Ube chin radio station. Ukuta 100 million Ghana cedis kra. Na wa amfa FDA approval amfa ma. Radio station bi nyi obaji o advert na bo. If you so nim say oyam from so no bo na approve and nka ho no radio station so afom emra no because we suen ho films whether on social media or on the commercial television and now say any of the digital platforms operating within Ghana space no NFA omo to me was so omo to me was so but then am say emra no yan first is in the okay within just a few months here past year ago yeah na it's here say a administrative secretary or so administrative or so or a CEO me wa hwe mrenu ma CEO bi ani ba bia na board I say board make a decision ni akoye program board members ni crisis yedim ho hwe
ade enzo board na hye ne kena
board chairman na ne baby ni afra so oh ye program wa betena se yo ni aboni din say board chair o say I dey na ekoso e say ye program bi say say now has emra na eda ho no kwa no ye mfa nya adwuma kra
ene ese sa na te de a kafui danku enkomo ya ba ode na no atumi bi say wa ma yan classify movie no ko yi a you better revoke your licenses no. So one, we need to me. After two, say board crown my yeah. A beboa or no as the CEO.
Money
to me when ya that wings no.
Onibi. So into be say Uber can it trust out. If you be shame ranum, wo de can seven. Say and people I say ben okay. And Mrenya say that you. And Ran so new nipa bakuboto mu. No watch say that yen will appoint hook a grandma. To be kind be. At I say, it is a who be shemra. Emrano fenu di kan ye adwuma ansan na wakasa.
Okay.
Oh, so when to me anfanu anya adwuma. Emra baby emra wo no Franklin Ejokum na kan asem. O se baby emra wo no ye nkyere ya dwen. What you say? This was 2023. 2023.
Africa I know.
Let me share a program I say no kind na media can me references so.
This was 2019.
Oh, I see baby I'm now on here and try again. Oh, enti I was say NF nankasa obi a ya fa administrative secretary Nyabutrana Kayemranu A to Z from section 1 of the act to the last. Na tias ye ansa na babonta beka bibi. Oh, na kameno ka beye me de senka. Obesha ase say ya farm administrative secretary. Mranu mu say o say education man ko 40 ase.
E ba cho me ba. The title C were daho any secretary say ma kan chirimu kakra man.
Okay. You can't chief executive officer and you try to say CEO.
Okay.
Nemrebia ya share Ghana ha ya di adwuma Emrano chire what we call a hierarchy.
Okay.
And I say bia organogram. Why any di bia ne sen e di be that side bia ne so. It is all my Ghana here you me yemra ye adwuma Ghana ha e boy nyina ho ban a enu ni ho a mrebia nya adwuma no ye friend the 1992 Constitution of the Republic of Ghana. And no Sam ran na kire say nipo so diga na nyina nim no your friend the president. Inti president to me nka so ochine bi wasesa ne ho say there be menye president me masese din no me the Ghana for all. Me dia to me ho so.
I am the boss.
I'm the boss of Ghana. There be they come them obedi for if we say constitution no gina so dia friend ho sa no constitution say yem for president.
Inti ayifu so say yeah I am from saying NFF
NFA for back on his friend CEO. Never travel corner.
Now, and Cameron, only him for
on your CEO, on your chief executive officer,
no more than
or your administrative secretary.
The by the same thing, I am no more title or a company appointee, and the title CEO comes.
So, no, me name, sir, former first say appointment, no, so my penny and pass or troll letter, a year His Excellency and another Dankwa. Make a old one on the bone, sir. Me name, sir, president. Or troll letter to come on, or troll and say, Koye CEO, minim.
The current president.
Current one near body din so your administrative secretary.
Oh, okay.
So I say.
Okay.
Inti so no na be offer no see you there maintain.
And I ain't a title, sir.
There be first one back on no start here na a better for trim.
Okay.
But emremu no ye ni CEO. Oko Ghana Tourism Authority a ho na mra na kire. Says CEO, okay. Deputy CEO.
Okay.
And hold your car. Sanity.
By NFD.
NFD ni CEO.
Okay.
Copyright office. You were copyright administrator.
Okay.
What I say, Oko Registrar General Department, you were Registrar General's Department Director.
Okay.
What I say, Sa inti emrano.
A manager send yemfre.
Yemfre.
All right. Proceed.
Good. Inti sebasa. I will see a year education based on what the law says. And yes, I will be educating Crawford. A business see you as a king. We're educating Crawford, say, your boss say, now lead the NFA anymore. We see you. Me was saying this,
okay.
Oh, so you have misinterpreted the law. You have even misrepresented yourself
into the law.
Into the law. Giving yourself wrong labels. Creative Art Industries Act. And also the same thing in Podi and also friend who CEO.
Creative Art Agency.
Yes.
It's also
and also secretary, administrative secretary.
Okay.
It is all these kind of fundamental because a foundation. Fundamental mistakes, and my education na koye bebre sisi ano ahwe because and then this for by enti no ma sheda CEO every ho so ya administrative secretary there be imran sanet here enti emfa no nya adwuma na emo ayen so person your friend CEO there and your lobby near fanco parliament na ye amend the law no and no na the film functions in this country. Say yeah because a film we nipa or troy ni 2 minutes saying or economic right or moral right or performance right television carrying signals copyright act in the film development and classifications act in the structure I will say the juma as an industry standard practices inti I will say ye nyina no a ye obi owo film industry no mu no kind Film Development Classification Act 935 na Safa Copyright Act no so esanka ho Act 690 we kra na Protection Against Unfair Competition Act 589 and also so boa with industry and industry practice say na be obi nkofo obi film no ngu ni ho anim tia se film we nye na mo behwe me de no and also so Protection Against Unfair Competition is abem wo ho into these 3 laws including our Criminal Offences Act. Because we a movie be and the movie is educating people on wrong terms and also so that film act necessary.
Okay.
Until I was say to me ye be addition na de bia ne de nyina no we wadwen so be ye film ko ade a mesrew dimrane so
all right me da so Adom 106.3 FM Benoska lecturer was intellectual property consultant and now one sa enchewuni and by quick one Development and Classification of Film Act no I personal 2016 no kakra kanie nasema wakanyina etiawa was say there an act to provide the legal frame of production regulating nurturing and development of Ghanaian movie industry and for the distribution, exhibition and marketing of films and for related matters. Inti tiawa wa kanono no na babeboa ema bebre ewo ase inti wo hwe omokra omo constitute the board no so wa kire ni nyina nkrofo a ebetumi aba board no so emrepam no ya be kenkan ni nyina so e de ama ma me nko opani ajekum ho na afei Franklin ajekum
why your casa sang on first uko ni back na bo chimi nu
sega me malewa me bese meje opani ni ba ya ma wuzo be je film sam na ma me nka we tew na me fama ho muntie we ye kwajo poku na kasa o si opani ajekum devil's advocate na o ye de sa no Uma evangelist ho evangelist ho tono kakra aba you guys cry why my PRO program you so
Eva ho betono
mami best was evangelist
Eva ho betono Eva ho betono Mark to me dance movies if 1923 yenya your first movie ehwe ye abofo no ema yetimi keka ya adwenbo mu ade ne be gugu enka enwuma nka meka sa pawa so na so mo de gu form so ema yenya be hwe ye besi ne emra bebre ne ye de abata ho sa enso ya ye hu bebia bo akosi one of the fantastic policies nanka previous governance no ka omutimi eboaye ma ebedadi anka betimi aboa the Creative Arts Court enka asade no ketimi sa dwumade no ketimi ye ho anka den ka lawyer fo benya dwuma bebre aye ka o ma ya appoint o mo frɛ from who poster ensem fatai na barisa nko mu gina emranim ebis eyi o mo ho ano but eya ne ya to ye mra ne ejeje mu saa because obi a kyerɛ na dwene na isa say mini bi Oscar oye madam fo ana oye me hu ni penti o kan na mafo aso na ye de nam ho saa na kyese ye bu ye hu ni mtia saa na ye ko Mark 2 o kan na o yusu no e o manual wa kan manual no
bitumi kan bi
Any no. Any ne your problem ni na no.
I can kind.
And only a problem oh. And ye ni na ye di for ho. Ye ni nara. Hwe o de opa ye bie amanfo fon so. When ya kro benya movie kitu bi wo so. Emra ben na wo a eso dikita sa ade no.
Se bia on distribute
ye ebia ni free on aka asem no.
On distribute
unya no he.
Me distribute a.
Unya ne he.
Me publish here.
Ah, they can publish what you say.
Distribution in the public, publishing in the public.
Who receive you on your phone? I was about to download it. It's a cancer.
Me download it. I'm not publishing. Man, I'm ready.
Awesome, mama.
Say, Uncle Vega, me go download it. I can't download it.
Hey, I don't have a food also. What be a different? Ye na ye different. Your mobile phone say cry ye nka ma no ano. And so sorry ani atoni emi a. Na the ya de say ye say no a ni ye bo company na ya de no so bo. Na the oye ade no ni ani ni o use why na say no.
Chemwe.
Ni oye ade no. Ani ni o use ade no. Why na timi say no.
Ni o use no.
Very good. It's yen yankasa ene mra ne yempese ye de be ye adwuma. Enye obia. Yankasa.
Yen hefo.
Anya me no.
Yeah, use no. And I almost so a omo dia na omo ye ya anya omo na omo say no no. Enkrofo na use no say na no mo hwe.
Ase omo ni won e na me say emra de di ye ni nara. Ni oye na adwene say okwakoye movie no wansua mra no. Oye wie ye no so esa so te say yen anti no. Yen so emra na enchekere yen. Eno ne de ne nam ho saa besi enne. That topic they can't say me. It's a make say and the creative art court no and get me basoa and kebe boy pa copyright court.
Copyright manager copyright tribunal. And non so soon to me fast court we no kofa ho because tribunal no for only mechanical royalties collections are disputed. And now mono gamro for to me their coho sa court no their fight and it's na ama eco creating issues because
somebody a campaign kekana
there be a running
say
it is in the act say there need to be established a tribunal court. Tribunal court no so who to me nko hobi now emrano say na city no if it becomes like a court, a circuit court, and that's a high court, if we say copyright cases in Yunano should be heard at the high court, say the Baya Ukutia assembly we are not done mla, if the case law, until we should have a copyright high court. Because the Shemu Copyright Act in Musadia, but the names are quite tribunal, it say court be a yati the special. A collective management organization for no no betumi akọ asa ya be chi so unto royalties ye pe do akọ court e ho na ye do be kokokele because e ho na ye betumi agis kere free won chantem the tribunal no sa na akoye nti se koye high court because every intellectual property cases bia da ye be this asem no court no aye mra e wo man nim so ho nti wo de fa tribunal ho na enye yi because tribunal ye de fa so gisika ejika as obia about TV video no so
yes sika kase bi wa mukura muntumi nye per their jurisdiction
eno de sene mra na achesha to ho ne sa pepe no mo de be ye adwuma na mo eba se bia criminal offenses civil remedies o de fa tribunal ho enye ye e say call high court because da be di asem no dana sa mra na be ye mra sa asem na be ye mra say obia binoska de kechire court
say president
yenya reference we betimi agina so
nti we betimi agina so say ene Franklin Ejakum so ye me say nti migina sa amra we so say mumfa muni ndi mame
iti ekwan ben so na ye betimi afa amra na ye adwuma
I was say amend the copyright act here wo mu sisi ayi kura money capture digital content
encore répéter
me say I was say amend the copyright act here wo mu 690 na capture 1 digital content production in Ghana. 2 yenya copyright high court. 3 folklore usage in Ghana. Ghanaians should be exempted from payment. Because ya dwen edidi dwuma nyina na yese Ghana ni bia nko folklore board ho nko gisi nko tua permission ansana watuma yisu enye adwuma obia ye edikente yede hwanhwan edi nkrasembo ginyame sankofa yede ye ntomaton obia nko gitumi mati ase nti ya mbende no na yetumi amende na efi be modern practices, social media usages, digital content, digital streaming platforms ni nyina infringe on copyright works, both music, film, textiles ni ekika ho nyina no yetumi amende sa copyright act ya yetumi capture me yetumi nya copyright high court ikra.
All right,
okay, etie for the na me person me kan na
what can mame no quick one on the CU aspect no oko National Film Authority one more website one more title Juliet Yasantoa Asante Executive Secretary ewo
exactly
okay enti na echese omo nim se Executive Secretary name mu no bi ana ye mu bi ena na eye ne CEO
baako no twem ko de no on the no CEO okay
so CEO okay no problem
okay my two make me so
and it was say if we online phone be cry ka fu dan ku cry so maka say or your CEO and Executive Secretary he says
no kwa ekura two poster
say CEO so no dey say writers no dem mama but talking about how the law should describe them
exactly Executive Secretary
no na waka no all right inti
okay
makwa atwa so
inti Mike 2
yeah
emramu na honorable Binioska lecturer achire mu no say yemra content nim de ama nkofo adwene ye omo say ye movie na awu no de nti nkofo adwene ye omo sa ne mu na me ba mu hwe asat Sunday etwemu meka Sunday etwemu meka 25th March asat 25th March now US for etimia generate 1.34 billion dollars
25th
April sorry eti for mo fanche me April now oma generate 1.34 billion US dollars US ne Canada nkwa movies oma ye dey oma ye enya ho faso
okay
eno no it's real how important the industry is. Number 2 20 years ago na mitimine meba etnase ehwe movie yes after 20 years last 10 years eko na mitimine meba etnase ehwe movie biem because unim the comedy unim the drama unim adventure and unim action movie back no obenya ni na ewom movie back no and we are one part another part and so ne say ya culture na ya portray wo mukra na ya portray ni ye even ya kasa kura no ya nkane ye etomri bi se me ne me ba hwe ye local movies ye bia me kan local because some ka twi kasa edidi atam ne doso kura chen asuade hunu ewo movie nim and edidi atam ne fa ne se eye comedy no afei na movie no aba beye ade bi asabio akwala kura hwa a eno ana osua nti no na ma ne kasa nso ayeden ayira sabe tafrache aboa no kwase yi se na muani enso na sankrofo yi so na ye wo mu ana nka ye portray wo so ye best actors ne actress hwe alata ye Nigeria the movie any music assessa from industry including their country
and the for an tag no
and now me no ka say one show movie bia ewo any platform so na hu any Nigerian movie a ya hwe number 5 di kan hwe content na ebi ne script ya hwe se no script tie na etoso mienu edan ya mbe use environment hwe se na tie interior of the building hwɛ sɛ ne costume hwɛ na sɛ movies crowd there asɛ ya frɛfrɛ alata Nigeria for mo abrochire na so mo mmra o mo krom me movies na sɛ wɔn ntaa mfrɛ yɛn nkrɔfoɔ no biem wɔn ntaa nyusu wɔn biem menka sɛ wɔn nyusu be so wɔn entaa because wɔn ahwɛ nhunu sɛ wɔn wɔ nkrɔfoɔ te sɛ yɛ deɛ no a wɔn dɔɔso atare body face a face enso mo nhwɛ yɛn dada no a sɛ ne ka akyire kan ayɛ no ɛhyɛ ase efiri ne all choro movie no ɛhyɛ ase efiri no ho we need to set up say a movie now all choro no good script is very good now more act no very professional now content no fa say location the things we see in the movie rich enough Jimmy this say outside content na say foreign content no useless am I
okay
and if we are able to do more of that if we flood our stations with enough content so we added this offer be from one the boom a TV station runs 24 hours so cause the 6 hours straight advert another hours how many content can fill within news you're saying
30 minutes 1 hour
asa
okay me that's it ma mama ko emrem evangelist ziga emrem ziga anya fire me ma osima pori du
ababa obiti yes no ho fe pa
wa hu no na
yes
okay.
She has a world class beauty
okay
your friend clenam you friend clenam sorry your friend clenam yes na o yarifa
okay
the util program pa
okay
is just ziga abekọ adoma na bisi yes beko and I dine from Pons who UK channel na Evelyn the unbreakable so abagana
yes
is also a quart to Kumasi honoti
it is also Kumasi for aba it's on associate church and was say today waba it's a credit wa ben your cry my two yes sir
she before we said 2019 before COVID in the Babano. I said 2019
2020 na COVID by
20 COVID about 2019
2020
COVID-19 but yeah record year 2020
okay
yeah Ghana Music Awards yeah I did the best service to his nominee Mr. John Mensa Saponenam and a year copyright issue as I say and the credit or cousin was say on 2019 Ghana Music Awards no omo ye performance we was it then ye Sir John Mensa Sapon All Stars Obatape was it then omo ye that performance we no and Chatter House for no one kasa John Mensa kwenu so me perform you to omo akasa kotua 12,000 Ghana cedis and on the could ma gamro which John Mensa Sapon assigned to gamro and okoko G scan. You get me? So a test we say they know the copyright. Oraso Christopher say the movie BFN Ghost Years. Ghana Broadcasting Corporation for a some person Ghost Years one holiday be and the man called Fortune. In those days, a do holidays and your stepdad a Kosikumsi movies near. And to me, a some person Ghost Years. Omo contacted Sokrisafu. They gave Sokrisafu 250 Ghana cedis. First panel 2.5 million at that time. And almost some man publicity for next projects. And that's next week piano for she said 3 months publicity. Was a juicy offer
at that time.
At that time. Say almost copyright. I say you get me. Now maybe believe say if you may be a uram piano. As a so who a home brand son of them. Asana, why you say, Opesa, Uyahu Bibi. So we a teacher near. Before I be fat chalk, crab throw the first day, or bet young Coradium. As a so whom ra, a govern, teaching field education sector from the ministry to GS by so many. So we are broadcaster, media law, information ministry, communication ministry, so you know your left from your right. Sana copyright. Et you obi a wadwuma no ubetimi aye work aye copyrightable. All what you have to do is to quickly learn. Shedia binoska kike. Metiani na my bombarded.
And if any binoska kain.
Aye.
Okay, ekekana.
Yes, madria me.
Dabiti. Meba twi no. Obi kekan bibia. Aso kekan. And if any binoska kain no.
Dey na binoska kai. Me cry me to my bombarded. Enough from you get me. The copyright enough from. And we should not forget say ye koye no mo wiase na no mesisa. You get me? No mesisa. Recently so ready wipe. I say the copyright law. Section 5 of the copyright law. And the author it protected the author. Say so you sue me intellectual property. You need a written consent or whatever consent for me. Approval. You get me? But okay, the World Intellectual Property Organization, WIPO, and the Berne Convention, interchange programs and all that. You see clearly that we have come to a point, and you know many Nana people have to seek consent. If you have CMO, so I'm strong, because Binoska movie, and dear. The reason why the Nigerian people now me pity on say, I was reading an article, a chartered accountant bistro, an article, or your research in Nigeria, and was say, today the cheap production cost in Nigeria will cost me $70,000. Cheap production cost, and when I me convert here, there is almost 120 something million Nigerian naira. What the Ghana is is almost 1 million Ghana cedis, and it is not easy. It is obi ye na dwuma to on say o fa just like that. Abra onya bibia mfamfuma. Enye ade papa. You get me? Now, the white for minim say Binoska betimi aboa me. I was doing this debate way back when we refi that treaty now my sign. Is it the WIPO PPT? The phonogram TT, because when they talk about films, there's another one. There's another one. The Beijing Treaty. We have the Oba Africa Hanso Harare Protocol. That one. Yeah. Also. The Beijing. So one of the EBA. It was the treaty be almost I can't remember. You're talking about collective management organizations. Yeah, that Berne Convention of 1886. Yeah, I know some Berne Convention, but one I would have met Kai. Now me person be consult too, but maybe Kai na time no as you buy. So what it means is Binoska movie. What can what you get me? But as I say, maybe yeah. And I say me born on your man, and I me in the movie now, Mutueska. Phonogram and performance street. So the bitch, SSM Mutueska. Me a radio station, and I say television station. Me television station, me kwaji license our National Communication Authority to give Yabama green light. Amo ababe yisino. Aba operate TV station. Ya catcher will say you must use music. And I say movie as a raw material. You get me? It's part of the raw material. You must as a raw material. So it means that apart from say me creating my own content, say me do my voice in kasano. I can also use music. Me use music in the movie now, but because the copyright is not about movie alone. Yeah. So apart from say me use my voice. I kasa sisi ase onya mo bia apart from abiba but if you betimi akasa bia wo no it's a content, it's a raw material, but shame say mesu betimi use your friend say music or movie as a raw material they make what you say. Now me person me bought Michael Jackson neno me person me yi e bia movie bia wo India, how do I reach out to them? Tell you, how do I reach out to them? I wouldn't get them, but I want to play the music. I want to play, show the movie. So the law says that since you are signed to a strong CMOS song, and you can pay, you have to. And
if you can pay,
yes,
without consulting the witness.
That is why, because when you have to copyright anymore, when you register, it's a public domain. I was with Dr. Mensah, Mr. John Mensah, and I was arguing with him, and Jesus Christ. Me fear me say this guy would feel comfortable with this, but
I am assuming because World Intellectual Property Organizations facilitate all treaties around the world. Your Beijing Treaty talks about Millennium Digital Productions, and your World Intellectual Property Phonograms and Performance Treaty, we call it WPPT, and the 5 films and performances. Now, another part, it talks about what we call compulsory license. But that compulsory license, Ghana, we have not rectified that law.
Ain't Ebani say me TV for front me ubi adia ubi video me bo ubi nyumwa and Sheme say you must send your canon without consulting the person. You have to. Ain't 2 years.
License na de ma no. Then you have to show evidence of getting what we call license from collective management organization. So you have the right to play these songs.
That's
it. And you pay before you play.
To cancer. Apart from getting the licenses,
you pay for that before you play.
Collective management organizations. Yeah, and you're strong. The credit about copy. Elsewhere, it's not like that. Till you, meno. My assign it to Gamu. My assign it to ASO. Copy Ghana. They are strong institution. You get me? Then you have released a movie. What's a movie? No, who release it? No. Say unya license here. Mimi ya ube kokota ubet me wini. But say. What license ne copyrighting ma? I was say be a member state.
A license agency
ni mo. Eya koye say pede you know eya koye say unya de betum dia. Wo dia betum for commercial purposes.
No betime benus gaban sa betime yi.
No, you have to pay before you pay.
Eno na me so me here is say I beg to differ because
you don't differ because now the law has stated it say
out you maybe say say president
okay
oraso ayi e chasamu any anchorex and so ayi Galusachi they told GBC and other radio stations not to play their music. Why did they continue to play? Because they will pay. If the person can pay, there's a difference between ban. Say ban, don't try to play by music.
So if you pay for that one, fine.
That's it.
And I can say, even though it is pay before you play, but if you don't pay before you play, then you are going to pay it by law. Say, court. That is why most of the TV and radio stations have been taken to court for not paying royalties.
Yes, say pay before you pay. Send a payment to one now. Okay. But who said say he doesn't want everybody to show his movie. Her movie.
Yes, and they have the right.
Yes, but I'm telling you, say today things are changing.
Okay.
Me say the white po the fear, you know. The white po in the chest. Me a member state. You're in a country, and you're joining white po. So we own each other protection. How do you protect each other? Our CMOs. You understand? And then you're strong. And we think I will share Gamro Franco for machine biaba. Say capacity as a DN no. And no, a system at that hono moi. They don't need to go and monitor obi or boy menumo. And no, at the say the moment obi baba numbiano, obi baba numbiano. Sadene record it. Oko Germany the audio voice system no and confirm connected to our phone so.
So what was may announce lines not trust 0302216562 0302216561 and come my way why drain now the abana also so get you enti ziga ma
so yeah a record of phone so to mount no so wonum go for abon no wonum sika akwa
but Binoska so Ghana has anity
na yeni World Intellectual Property Organization for WIPO no and I say WIPO. See our current director is quite in front of WIPO. And the WIPO no I said they want to shine away from that word. Now say emrano ya as a treaty. Na Ghana we have not rectified and say or see a dear parliament near so emramra we say emuni ya ohene o see a bedane no na aboayen.
Tienane ne dia.
Ye ndane ni fam pop Ghana mremu wa ha and rectify na enye adwuma wa ha.
Mame ntie of anyway. You see?
You know,
yes sir. Okasa one your floor say.
as a medin de anyaji Christian kasa fichi blo.
All right, anya bi yetiu.
Yeah, na me paso metie program no me say o correct Yera Binoska say anase zigamum. Say yen kase onye den onhwe nsem a okeka na mmom no ye kase onhwe asem a waka. Na mesumi huni say fuso kakra o.
Okay.
Mimi ya igbeni ba mi chi kakra mi say ni say kasa de ye nhwe na mmom ye tie.
There been say o kan say ne no okeka no. No o kan say
onhwe.
There be onhwe. Was ne no okeka keka no. Nti obi kasa o ma sex education na kasa ne o keka na kwa yese wan kasa yie na mu be kasa ne na wo ka no enu tira ne correct ho
that find dem etiase dem mo metie se o se ye kasa onhwe nti ho na me so me
enye general terms na me ka ne mo no ne na wo ka na o ka ho asem na me correct.
Oh, okay.
Aye, okay. All right, Adom 106.3 FM. You see?
No.
How does your back say on your floor say?
Not too, baby.
Yes, baby. All right, that's a pay. All right, TMFA Ofrenia Audio Adom 106.3 FM. Unity Alliance. More tema. And check us and confirm more mobile kuma mama zimbi mame aye na say Unity Alliance moye brutal. Hello, you see?
You know.
This Shabaka on your floor say.
All right,
you too.
Me person me can be big kaka corset na mo
move corset, okay. All right.
Oh, we fashion designers. The client about maybe our day some of the other yeah. Oh, we can wait about shape. Where the emphasis in think maybe a house for this now. Ubo say you can also ask you if it's so I am not going to say
and one up
and one up. And do advise me be own you. But at the end of the day, we are pumping your bath or the Canadian people. Not saying maybe now for any and a big process, maybe a one person willing that's a lady next time. Maybe I can say, program for you, maybe I better not see into my Lucy Mutaka. No. I want it tight. I want it this. You want to design out say, oh, Nipan, you're comfortable in the dress. But what's your advice now? No.
Title.
Yes, so go with me hat.
Okay.
Another what you want to another like you want to look good in it, but really healthy in it.
Okay.
I quite remember I said me no pay occasion. You're dressed in near me to say if I'm on your comfortable.
Okay, that's fantastic idea, and I say opinion on the about me. That's my time into my phone here, and we corset no dey kan ho asem ebra yi videos to be and one of the designers also a chair na adwen also nti ye da mo nyina ase papa abedwafo madam ase say me to nsa frɛ mo ba mo free chichiri ne benche ba ye ka so afo ye da mase pi
Mark encha kese enkoma Abigail me lifetime wo hu me nya massage da na me brɛ me ho ase da kro
e ma oba le twetwe o
Michael na me nsira Abigail baby
oh fine no go ye me bie
o me do be kɔ ne ho me ntimi money company din because on aka but nsira no ka no wo baby o bia me say me do be kɔ me di bi ni de so timi kɔ bino obetwetwe bino amani tim nya sɔre sɔre gina ho
kama
ai
atwetwe de ye
Reverend David ko be ka tongues Evangelist said that's you. Hey, Dalia Puni, one of my girls here, that when you ask me, Chia, baby, I should be a Chia. And I think Nana Usia Tiwa over UK, Princess Samuela, Michia, and I think MK, MJ, and Nicholas, Chia Munina over UK. All right. Super, I'm for it with this one. My men production team now say. Yamisha, Yakupon Yadoma. Next week, this is Mike 2, baby. And once again, happy birthday to you, Myopia. And then you are Wada. Young Misha, on your case, Papa. Catch your wife, Semichiano. She's one of my girls. Wifey, special one to you. And then me on the water. Super, I'm for this one. And this is Mike 2, baby. Bye for now.